Hello valued viewers, I hope you're all doing wonderfully well. Now for the last literally more than half a decade, you guys have been asking us to try and reenact the world famous and historically special Black Buck air raids that the British did in 1982 during the Falklands War, where they flew from Ascension Island in the middle of the Atlantic all the way down to Falklands, 6,500 kilometres, did bombing and did some SEAD work, and then came back. I've not been able to do it. We just cannot find a way of doing it. It's too big a mission, it's too complex, and there's all sorts of restrictions. But finally, we found a solution, and well, I hope we have, and a way of doing it. So we're going to try and do it. Before we go into the details of what we're doing, let's just remind ourselves about the Black Buck raids. Operation Black Buck were actually 7 missions. They were extremely long range, performed by Vulcan bombers of the RAF Waddington Wing, comprising from numbers 44, 50 and 101 squadrons. 5 of the missions completed the attacks, 2 were cancelled. The objective of the mission was to attack Port Stanley airfield and its associated defences. The raids, at almost 6,600 nautical miles, well over 7,000 statute miles or 12.2 thousand kilometres, and 16 hours for the round trip, were the longest range bombing raids in history at the time. They have been superseded recently by United States B-2 strikes. The Black Buck raids were staged from RAF Ascension Island, close to the equator. The Vulcan was designed for medium-range missions in Europe and lacked the range to fly to the Falklands without refuelling several times. The RAF's tanker planes were mostly converted Handley Page Victor bombers with a similar range, so they too had to be refueled in the air. A total of 11 tankers were required for each sortie for the 2 Vulcans. One was a primary and one was a reserve for each mission. A daunting logistical effort, as all aircraft had to use the same runway. Ascension is just one small runway with just one small taxiway. The Vulcans carried either 21 1,000-pound bombs or 2 or 4 Shrike anti-radiation missiles. Of the 5 Black Buck raids flown to completion, 3 were against Port Stanley's airfield runway and operational facilities, while the other 2 were anti-radar missions using Shrike missiles against a Westinghouse AN/TPS-43 long-range 3D radar in the Port Stanley area. Shrikes hit 2 of the less valuable and rapidly replaced secondary fire control radars, causing some casualties among the Argentine crews. 1 Vulcan was nearly lost when a fuel shortage forced it to land in Brazil, and I'm sure we'll talk about that along the way. The raids did minimal damage to the runway, and damage to the radars were quickly repaired. A single crater was produced on the runway, rendering it impossible for the airfield to be used by fast jets. Argentine ground crews repaired the runway within 24 hours to a level of quality suitable to a C-130 Hercules. The British were aware that the runway remained in use. It has been suggested that the Black Buck raids were undertaken by the RAF because the British Armed Forces had been cut in the late 1970s, and the RAF may have desired a greater role in the conflict to prevent further cuts, so the usual military politics. Out of interest, here were the 7 planned raids. 1. Ground attack performed. 2. Ground attack performed. 3. Ground attack cancelled. 4. SEAD cancelled. 5 and 6. SEAD performed. And finally, 7. Ground attack performed. Here is Ascension Island here. 6,500 miles down here. 7,000 miles is the Falklands. There is Port Stanley. There is the runway. And if you go on Google Maps, you can see, and I only just noticed this, south of the runway, a load of craters or holes in a row. And I wonder if those were 1,000-pound bombs, maybe because they were away from the runway, they were never filled in. So let me know if you know an answer to that. The one bomb that did hit, by the way, hit about there in a trail that went across there. We've done another reenactment of that. So why haven't we been able to do this for the last 7 years that we've been doing DCS? And it's such an important raid in the British psyche, along with the Dam Busters raid of World War II. Why haven't we been able to do it? Well, because we can't fly for 16 hours. My wife won't allow me, and I just couldn't do it anyway, and I wouldn't be able to get guys to do it anyway. It's just impossible. So we needed a special plane, a legal plane, a plane that can theoretically exist. You know, it's no good just making a Mark 7 wedge hypersonic bomber, you know. We need to do something that could be real, and we have. We've created, for this mission, the XB-71. The XB-71, in terms of the game, is actually VSN's SR-71. As you can see here, the SR-71 is, of course, a real aircraft that flew. In game, it flies just like the real aircraft. It does the same speeds, it does the same altitudes, and it does the same fuel rates and whatnot. Technically, it is a hybrid between the SR-71, but it also has the YF-12A bays. The YF-12A was a slightly different derivative of this aircraft, which had weapons, and you can see them there. Weapon Bay 1, Weapon Bay 2, Weapon Bay 3. In the YF-12, these were to carry, I think it was the AIM-47 air-to-air missile, as it was to be an interceptor. So we've taken this SR-71 chassis with the YF-12A weapons base, and we've put in them Mark 83 1,000-pound bombs. And Simba, we've literally just fitted them on to the same mounts, and they work. They don't touch the sides. We've not had to do any weird trickery. Confirmed that they are legal, Simba.
Yes. They are illegal.
There's no way of aiming, as in the real aircraft. All we can do is drop them and hope for the best. But technically, everything here so far is possible, including the weights. So today, we're going to be using 7, we've got some reserves here, but we're going to be using 7 XB-71 bombers. Why have we chosen the Blackbird as an airframe? Well, of course, it's because it can do Machs 3.5 or nearly. Whereas the Vulcans were doing about 450 knots, these things can go nearly 2,000 knots. It means we can do this colossal 3,500 nautical miles in just, hopefully, a couple of hours. That said, it's not going to be that easy. If I take this aircraft here and we look at its waypoints, it's got lots of waypoints. We can't do Ascension to Falklands because we don't have that part of the world modelled, but we do have the South Americas modelled, including Port Stanley. So we vectored from here to waypoint 1, to waypoint 2, to waypoint 3, to waypoint 4, to waypoint 5, 6, 7, 8 into the Pacific, back across the South Americas, back into the Atlantic, 9, and 10 is Port Stanley. If we were to go to waypoint 10, or is it 11? No, 10, and I went to Totalizer, you'll see that that is 3,302 nautical miles. That's 2 nautical miles longer than the actual flight was. So we're going to do the actual distance of the flight, obviously in a slightly different place in the world, but otherwise it's going to be the same. Route details. 10 waypoints, a total of 3,300 nautical miles, that is 3,800 land statute miles, or 6.6 thousand kilometers. Very important that we attain our target cruiser velocity of Mach 3.3. We're going to have to hit tankers. We have to be in the right places at the right times, just as the Vulcans were to hit those tankers. That is 1,800 knots ground speed, or 2.2 thousand miles an hour. And that's cruise velocity. So you're going to get an idea and a reminder of a bit of history of how amazing the SR-71 aircraft was. Fuel rate is very important. It's all modelled here as accurately as we possibly can. The fuel burn rates all come from Wiki and have all been implemented into this aircraft. Target cruise fuel rates, guys. We want to average 50,000 pounds per hour per engine. Based on that, we need our first fueler 950 nautical miles into the trip, which is going to be there. The first leg, we're going to burn a lot of extra fuel because we're going to be low down and we're going to be climbing and accelerating. We'll then head to waypoint 5, fully fueled. Waypoint 6, waypoint 7, waypoint 8. The next fueler is all the way out here that we've got to be again in position on time. At 2,300 nautical miles into the journey. Why is the first gap much smaller than the second gap? It's because on the second gap we're not climbing for altitude or not as much, and we're not climbing for speed or not as much. We'll take on our full 78,000 pounds of internal fuel again, which will take forever, as it did in real life, by the way, valued viewers, and head on to leg 3. Leg 3 is another 1,000 nautical miles or 1,200 statute miles to waypoint 9, which is our IP. Then we will ingress and attack Port Stanley, which is defended by radar guided AAA. So we've got to be careful with that, guys. We'll drop our bombs, our 3 Mark 82s. Now, on the real missions, they used 1 active Vulcan bomber per mission, carrying 21 bombs. We don't have the ability to carry 21 bombs. What we do have is 7 people that have turned up today. I should say they are me, Sock, Jigsaw, Simba, Bird, Fly-by-wire, and Violet. Say hello, guys.
Hello.
Hello, guys.
We
Hello,
can,
guys.
Hello, you.
we have three
Good talk.
we have 3 bomb bays each. That's 3 missiles times 7 is 21. That's pretty much it. We've talked about the XB-71. We've talked about the route, the actual bombing. I've got a long time to brief you on the way, so we'll talk about the bombing as we go. Do you have any questions before we try this ridiculous mission? Valued viewers, welcome to RAF Ascension. We are in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, and here are my beautiful guys. Right, guys, we're against the clock, essentially, and we've got to go, so keep going. Look at the beauty of the XB-71.
Putting up DCS in 30 seconds.
Okay, guys, looking good. Rather than a break and hold, I'm going to start feeding the throttle in slowly, guys. Start following me slowly. This is not the type of aircraft we often fly, so I figured we'll just take it a little easy to begin with until we get the use of her, until we get the feel of her. Okay, more power going on, more power going on, more power going on, more power going on. Okay, we're starting to speed up now. Starting to speed up. I'm going to go and gate in 3, 2, 1. Full power, burner on. Oh, she... Wowee. That really lights up the sky.
She really wants.
She's kicking and bucking. No real need to rotate on this aircraft. She will take off when she's ready, guys. Lead airborne. Gear up. Right, the afterburners on. It's so sad we'll never get to see this again, guys. Oh, such an amazing plane. Alright, guys. Okay, where are we going? We are heading... We're pretty much on target. Okay, valued viewers, we want to get high, we want to get fast. It's what this aircraft is designed for. Now, the funny thing about this aircraft is the lower we are down, the less efficient the engines are, which is kind of opposite to a normal kind of turbofan aircraft. We want to get up. We've got special engines, the J58s, which had an element of ramjet in them. And it's important, if you can see there, we're doing 95,000 pounds, 96,000 pounds per hour per engine. That's twice as much fuel as we can afford to burn. We need to get down to 50,000 pounds per hour per engine. So we're going to get fast to allow the ramjet ducts to open, and we're going to get high, again for the same reason. So guys, we are going to go nuts and do all the power. Just like in real life, during cruise, this thing kept his afterburners on full reheat. When we've hit cruise, guys, I will come off the throttle a bit just to let you guys catch up. For now, just go full blast. Navigation. Okay, we are 299 nautical miles from waypoint 1. And as well as that, we do have our data link screen as well here, so we can see roughly where we are. We've covered a massive 8 miles. 3,292 nautical miles to go, guys. It's going to be a long night. 25,000 feet as well. If you're allowed your GPSs on today, because we're technically doing this in modern times, we've got GPSs. Our bar along the bottom is our GPS. It's much more accurate than our flight instruments in terms of navigation, in terms of speed, in terms of altitude. So our master is going to be our GPS. I'm going to turn it off for most of the time. Wow, look, we're 109% on the over rev on the engines. Look at that. In a weird position where our engines can actually make a lot more power higher up than they can higher down. They are, of course, tuned for high altitude and high speed. They're not particularly good at low altitude and or low speed. In fact, they're pretty terrible. Fuel is coming down past 69,000. Fuel burn is still way off the charts. Got to get much higher. Right, I'm gonna go to Mark. Okay, we're currently at Mark 1.3. Plenty of speed, but not enough altitude, so I'm gonna put the nose up to 20 degrees, guys.
The engines are just the extreme version of the TF-30s.
Kind of. They really are extreme, though. These had actual ramjet-style bypass ducts on them, so they were, yeah. These are extreme engines, even compared to a TF-31. The interesting thing about them is they're actually almost, this isn't quite true, but they almost get more fuel efficient the faster and higher, the more power they make. Which is, again, opposite to most engines.
Fuel flow is dropping down.
Okay, where are we at, guys? Wow, look at that! 41,000! That's amazing. That's going to allow us easily to do what we need to. Let me just get my GPS on. 61,000 feet, Mach 1.2. Right, we need to start making some more speeds. Why is the fuel flow so low? Probably because we're going so slow at the moment, 200 knots, the engines aren't making any power. When we go this slow, engines like these that need speed just don't make any power. They don't make any power, they're not burning any fuel. Go faster, we chuck loads more air in. We are therefore going to create a lot more power, but we're going to burn a lot more fuel. So expect to see the fuel burn start to go up as we get faster, guys. And it is going up indeed. And that's something we've got to manage, as they did in the real jet, through the entire flight. Our altitude, our speed, our fuel burn rate. Right, what about our navigation? We're still on target? We are 270 nautical miles from waypoint 1. We've got to think about a cornering. As with the real Warbird, this thing does not turn on a dime. It needs tens of miles to make a turn. And the turn efficiency is critical. Because you burn a lot of fuel if you put the wrong angle of attack in, the wrong angle of bank in. Current speed is Mach 1.5. We've got a hard gauge for that anyway. Yeah, there's our Mach meter. 1.5, 1.6. Well done, Violet. Violet's running a bit late. She's coming now. As you can see. There she is. I'll allow you to cut a corner slightly, Violet, to let you catch up, because it wasn't your fault. It wasn't your fault, but you got way late. GPS altitude, 60,000 feet. Okay, guys, we're now Mach 1.6. I'm going to go for a bit more altitude again. Again, we're in a rare, weird position where this plane pretty much makes more power the higher I go, within reason.
Fuel burn at 49 per engine.
49, so we're right on the edge of what we can sustain. I'm actually down to 43, but we might be in slightly different parameters. Double check your gear, double check your flight conservances, make sure you've not left anything out.
You're probably a bit louder than me from you burning a bit earlier.
Roger.
Yeah, I'm dropping down now, 43.
Yeah, I'm down to 38 now. Woohoo! Alright, we are at GPS 67,000 feet. Not far off what she would really cruise at. The problem we've got now, valued viewers, is our angle of attack. Look at our GPS data. Our angle of attack is 5 degrees. That is an unsustainable amount of angle of attack. So we need to think about getting the nose down to get the speed up again. You see, we're all the way down to 220 knots. 240 miles to the next waypoint. Current GPS altitude just popping across 70,000 feet, guys. Almost nothing in the world that could do this kind of altitude. And again, why it's such an amazing plane. It could go higher than anything, it could go faster than anything. To this day. And it was made in the 60s. Showed you what was possible there, guys. Belly has 63,000 pounds of fuel. Burn rate is a very sustainable 31,000 pounds. Don't worry, that will change. We're going way too slow at the moment to do this mission. We're only going about twice as fast as a Vulcan at the moment. We want to go about 5 times as fast.
I need to pull the afterburner for a second here.
Do what you got to do. Don't stall those engines.
I got too fast. Was overtaking you.
Roger. My angle of attack got too high. Wow, 6 degrees angle of attack. That really is unsustainable. I'm going to put the nose down for a bit, guys, and try and get some speed up. I've not got as much speed. And it's critical to get this right, valued viewers. If we do the wrong climb profile, just like the real SR-71, we will run out of fuel. Getting the right climb profile at the right speed, at the right angle of attack, is absolutely critical. When you're right on the edge of physics like this, you've got to get it bang on. Hence, they would only take the best and the brightest pilots, SR-71 pilots. The plus side, all that...
Descending.
Okay, we're at ground speed now of over 1,000 knots. That's nearly half our targeted speed. We are descending, yeah, guys, I'm doing it on purpose. I climbed too high. What happened is I climbed too high too quick, and I got us at an unsustainable angle of attack. It means we couldn't accelerate anymore. We're much better now, about 3 degrees angle of attack. Mark says we are 1.9. Still slower than a frontline fighter. 200 miles to waypoint 1 on the nose. Plenty of time for F3 flyby views today, valued viewers. So you'll be seeing lots of these.
Autopilot is working.
Nice. Autopilot's working apparently. Okay, I didn't realise we had an autopilot. We do. That's brilliant, guys. I will do that, but only after I've got it established at a sensible altitude.
I will need to bind that on fly.
Mark 2. So a long way to go in terms of speed, creeping up to Mark 2.1. It's not going to be long, valued viewers, before we hit a power band. Turbojet engines, especially highly tuned turbojet turbofan engines, can have power bands just like internal combustion or piston engines. It's quite possible we're hitting a power band now because look at that increase. Maybe the ramjet pipe ducts are open. I don't know. I don't really know how it works. And the intricacies of it.
Flow 52.
Okay. Ooh, I've got 57. We're well off our. We're well away from our optimal cruise anyway. Got a long way to go yet. Crossing Mark 2.2, guys. We're pretty much the top speed of a clean frontline fighter at the moment.
I actually think the first thing what happened is that the shock cones retract.
Right, and they do that because they have to precondition the inlet air so that by the time they hit the first stage of compressors, the air is subsonic, so it has to take it down from Mach 2.3 to less than Mach 1 inlet air. So that cone will move in and out, won't it, guys?
They don't retract, they extend.
And that's the real problem with, in the real ones, I've read lots of instances where they couldn't extend or they couldn't retract anymore, they got jammed, because they handle, obviously, very high forces. And that ended the flight of the SR-71. They had to limp back home. Mark 2.5. We're now as fast as almost the fastest frontline fighter, F-15C. We're really making speed now, humanoids. Distance to waypoint, 159 miles. It's really going quick now, guys, and it's going to get faster and faster. What a lovely view. What a plane. Look at that. How could you make something that good? Ladies and gentlemen, I give you USA in 1960s. We've hit Mark 2.5.
I wish there would be like pictures of a SR-71 formation.
Another thing to say, valid viewers, the further we get into the mission, the faster we go. Or should I say, the closer we get to a tanker, the faster we'll go, because the lighter we'll be. We've done 54,000 pounds internal. An aircraft like this, a vast, I don't know if it's the majority, but a huge percentage of the total weight was the fuel it was carrying. There's a lot of planes on. Right, I'm maintaining, oh dear, 80,000 pounds per engine per hour.
Speed.
Yeah. Okay,
Maximum
must be a bad
speed.
power band. Let's just see it through, guys.
Maximum speed.
We've set off a speed warning.
Maximum speed.
It will go away. Don't
We
worry
need to
about
climb.
it. Roger, climbing. Yeah, it was my fault, guys. I took us too low. The air's too thick. I've got plenty of speed. I've got Mark 2.76. Climbing, guys.
6 climbing.
I'm not going to climb like steep though.
Cruise climbing.
We've got time. Fuel burn rate's coming down.
Most fun fact about SR-71 was that thing leaked fuel like hell.
Right? Only on the
When it
ground.
was
Only on the ground.
underground.
Yeah. Because it's contracted, didn't it, when it wasn't hot enough.
Yeah, the panels. Actually, the outer panels are the fuel tanks. I needed to bolt them on very loose.
Yeah. I mean, the same is true with any supersonic jet. It will actually expand and contract. A fighter-sized jet, you won't really notice it. The Concorde is a British supersonic passenger plane, expanded and contracted in length 9 inches or 225 millimeters every time it took a flight to Mach 2.
Yeah, the big difference is they had rubber fuel tanks in the wings.
Yeah, Concorde didn't leak. We're at GPS 72,000 feet. That is a typical cruise altitude for an SR-71. It can go a lot higher. Go up to about 90,000 at a push. That's what we may do today. We're already burning through the fuel now. We're down to 50,000 pounds. You can see how critical it is to get this right now, valued viewers. We've barely done a tiny percent of our first leg, and look, we're down to £50,000 already. We've got to get our burn rate down. On the plus side, we're down to £58,000 per engine per hour. Constant balancing act. I guess the navigator would be doing this in the real SL71. He'll be doing the fuel calculations. The next question is, guys, what radius of turn can we make to sustain our speed? We're at Mark 2. We're about to hit Mark 3. Here it goes. Oh, I'm off the edge of the scale. You see that corner? Yeah, we hit Mark 3. Mark 3 done. We need to think out which distance from the waypoint do we need to start turning. I would guess 20 miles, 10 miles we'd try. We've never tried this before. This is all a first, so. Let's say kudos to VSN, the guy that made this. It's brilliantly modelled. It'll go exactly as fast as the real one. It'll burn the same amount of fuel as the real one. More or less, it'll manoeuvre like the real one, but very loosely. I guess because no one really knew what the real one could manoeuvre like.
I heard the story of the SR-71 that took whole Arizona for a turn.
Jesus Christ. Does anyone know a big hat? Simba, how big is Arizona?
It actually took 3 states at speed.
Huh.
Arizona. It's bigger than
it's
Arizona.
We might want to start turning before
Right.
50 miles.
I'm rolling right then, guys, but it'll just be a small roll because I don't want to impact our speed and our efficiency. Valid viewers?
Yeah.
Yes.
F3.
F3 send. Do we have flares? Yes, we do. Whoops, that's a bit stupid. Forgot to set the flares off, valid viewers.
Tally! I've lost you, but I got you again.
Right, guys. I need to do some checks. 75,000 feet. Check. We've got Mark 3.2. We're almost at our target cruise speed, and our fuel burn rate is a bit high. Guess we'll have to go higher, guys. Going up again. Once I'm happy with our fuel burn rate, our altitude, and our speed, I will start to autopilot. Right, distance to waypoint. Oh, I've got to start turning a bit more, guys. Basically going to roll up, but I'm not going to put much any half stick in. 20 miles. Look how quickly we're coming up on this. Wow, look at this.
Was the max speed in miles an hour for this 1800?
Miles per hour is 2,200 is what we're going to achieve. It technically could go a little bit faster, but they would burn the engines out. So they're only allowed to 2,200.
That's 36 miles a minute.
Roger, that was what I used on my fuel calculations. Which I hope I've done right, by the way, valid viewers. I've not tested this. I did it all in calculator and notepad last night. Approaching Mark 3.3, guys. Fuel burn is still too high. I don't know. Simba, we tested this the other day and we got 50, didn't we? What are we doing wrong?
I was wondering the same thing.
I wonder if by that point we were lower on internal fuel and we were causing less drag.
No, I was fuel.
Valid viewers, we're having a small problem. In testing, yesterday, we managed to get £50,000. So we based the fuel refuelers at £50,000 per hour per minute. Now we're not achieving it, but let's keep trying some different altitudes, guys. I'm going up to 80,000 feet. This aircraft is capable of 80,000 feet. We're actually turning. We are turning, aren't we, guys?
Yes, we do.
Right.
So the reason for the extremely long turn radius is at the higher speeds, your onset of G is quite more.
Right.
So these long turns were still a decent amount of G forces on the pilot.
Roger. Okay, guys. We're at GPS, heading into 80,000 feet. We're maintaining Mark point 3. It's 3.3. Fuel burn is coming down. We've got it. We've got it. 53,000 pounds per hour, and it's coming down. I guess it was the altitude. Also, we're on target for waypoint 2, by the way, guys. 60 miles. Yes.
What was the button for the GPS again?
Left controlling the Yankee GPS. It's more accurate than barometric, obviously. Waypoint 2, guys.
That would be YCAP. We were actually testing at around 80,000 feet.
There you go. Yeah, 52,000 pounds per hour per engine. We're almost there. I can feel the angle of attack rising because of this stupid turn. Okay, we're on target for next waypoint. Wings level.
What's your heading?
130. You shouldn't be asking this. You should be seeing me.
I mean, I got to use a small spec.
Roger. Next time, cut the corner slightly. Guys, I'm going to try autopilot. My autopilot doesn't work. Did you guys have to do something special for it?
No, I just did a keybind for altitude hold.
Altitude hold, yeah.
Strange, mine doesn't work. That's frustrating. No, I've got it. I've got it. Look at that value, viewers. We now have autopilot, or do we? No, it doesn't work.
Takes a while.
Can you turn it off?
I'll just trim
Yes.
it. Oh shit, we've got to think 20 miles in advance. Turning right, guys. We've got our next turn. 20 miles ahead. Over Mark 3.3 now. Fuel burn is 53,000 pounds per engine per hour. I allowed an extra 10% error in all of the fuel calculations, valued viewers. So as long as we're in 10%, we'll be okay. And 10% is 55,000. So we're just within limits. Total fuel, 38,000 pounds internal. Let's check our visual progress. We're there, and our tanker is there. You can cut this corner, Violet. Guys, if you turn slightly inside of me, your track will be slightly shorter and you will catch me up. Just don't lose me visually.
Cab, what's your current fuel?
37,000.
What's your current Mach?
3.308.
Okay.
As in real life, you're pretty much full burners all the time. £52,000 per engine per hour.
Is it possible to compressor stall these things like in real life?
In real life, absolutely. It is probably the #1 killer with compressor stalls, as you'd expect from a plane of this technology. Yeah, in the game, probably not. I haven't tried, but probably not. I've read books where they would just be going along at Mark 3 and suddenly they would start feeling a surging, a chung 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 on one engine, and they knew they had about 5 seconds to act before the engine fully surged and compressor stalled. When that happened, they were dead. So they had to act and just shut both engines off to stop asymmetric thrust, which is of course a problem. As you can see, the design of the aircraft, asymmetric thrust is going to be a killer.
And you have very bad cuts if you need to eject at Mark 3.
Yeah, it is actually survivable. Here's the funny, I didn't think it'd be survivable. I've read about it. They did survive Mark 3 ejections because there's no air up here. It wasn't actually that bad, but again, it's not something you want to do.
You know the story of that test pilot who tested new engines for the SR-71?
I did not.
Who were even more powerful, or actually it was the time of the A-12.
Wow.
So like pre-Blackbird. And the Archangel was faster than the Blackbird.
Yes, it
so
was.
they were like 3.5.
Yeah.
And the problem is the engineers did the calculation not exactly right. And the whole plane fell apart at like Mach 3.6.
Wow.
And the pilot and navigator were not ejected, but they just flew out of the plane because
Yeah.
it broke apart. Yeah.
Amazing. Did they survive?
The navigator didn't survive,
Yeah.
but the pilot survived actually, and everyone thought he was dead, but he was awake. He awake when he was falling from like 70,000 feet.
It's an homage to that in Top Gun 2 movie, if you've seen that.
Yeah.
The plane just falls apart around him and he survives. Guys, I don't know about you guys, but I've reached our absolutely beautiful £50,000 per hour per engine. I never thought I'd be happy with a number. So happy with a number. £49,000 per hour per engine. What a friggin' plane, guys. Shows what tech can really do.
Question, Cap.
Hello.
What does Mach 10 do to a person when they're in the atmosphere?
I guess it depends how high they are, Sok. If you're up above the air, I'm not sure it actually does anything. The speed doesn't do anything to you in space, so I guess it's all dependent on your altitude. I guess, but I may have that completely wrong, obviously.
Yeah, higher you are, pressure lows, the speed is not that bad actually, I think.
Okay, I don't want to be that guy, but the mission so far is flawless. I know Violet Moon's catching up, but she's got to catch up.
Cap, you said it.
I know, I can't help it.
Why did you say
It's
it?
just going so well,
We
guys.
haven't even hit a tanker yet.
No, we haven't. That's where the real challenges start. Good news, 48,000 pounds per engine per hour. It shows what this baby can do when she's pushed.
I already see. We all hit the tanker and actually hit the tanker.
Value viewers, the shady
So-
fuel burn rates come from Wiki, so they are the real fuel burn rates of the real aircraft. Send SOT.
So have we taken into consideration the amount of fuel it's going to take to slow down for the
I haven't.
tankers and then speed back up again?
I just did a basic mileage, this many thousands of miles at this fuel, so I haven't done that. I have no idea how that's going to affect things. So, and this is the easy run. What are we down to now? Okay, 30,000 pounds. This is the short run because I wanted to make the first run easier. No, I haven't. So do a good thing.
You're gonna be around 7,000 to 8,000 pounds per engine while hitting the tanker, and you're gonna be on the tanker for quite a while. So you're gonna
I've
cover
calculated, even
a
if you can.
substantial amount of distance at
Right.
a lower run rate.
But I figured while you're refueling, you're not burning any fuel off because you're going to take the extra fuel in. Do you know what I mean? So it's
Yes,
only
but you're gonna
only
be-
once you leave the tank that's the problem.
Yeah. But you're going to be trying to re-accelerate and then reacquire
Yeah,
altitude.
that is a problem. That is a problem, so I don't have an answer for that. I'm not smart enough to model that.
We've also looks like we've extended way past our waypoint, so
What else?
Yeah, it's okay. I've got it. I've designed the waypoint so that if we do balloon around them, it doesn't matter that much. It means we'll go a little bit further than we need to, but... Sorry, say again?
What altitude tankers are?
Really? I literally went through this in the briefing and it assigned everyone their altitude.
Yeah, 20,000.
I'm at 30,000.
26 over here.
25.
Because the way you'll do it is not like normal. You will go and get information with your tanker first, then you will contact him. That's how the early access system works, or whatever it's called, simplified comms. So get information with him first, and then do it. Yes, Violet Moon. Look at you catching us
By the
up.
time we get to waypoint 4, I should be caught up with y'all.
Yes, you will. Well done, Violet. There's a real chance in 40 minutes my internet's going to go off and we will crash. If that happens, guys, when my internet comes back on, I'll log exactly where we were and I'll just start us again from the same place. That's just, you know, that's internet life, I'm afraid. £28,000 total. We are ballooning a lot more than I planned. No, we're okay, guys. We're okay. It just looks worse than it is. Okay, that's on heading, isn't it? Rolling out. When flying this thing, valued viewers, you have to put tiny, whiny little control. You see my controls down on the bottom right? Titchy-witchy little control. You don't want to upset the bird. And remember, the real aircraft had no fly-by-wire. If he accidentally pulled back on his stick, that's it. The plane would disintegrate. You've got to be really careful. Right,
There really wasn't much accidental of pulling of the stick. It was a handful to fly, and that's why the navigator did so much more. The pilot was just there to fly.
Watch you guys. Amazing. Look at this. £45,000 per hour per engine. It's like basically the eco plane at this point, just sucking on almost no air, and just spitting out, instead of carbon dioxide, it's spitting out polar bears and bunnies. What amazing. Even Greta would have liked SR-71. She was around back then. She wasn't. Just realised we've had a distinct lack of F3 views lately, and that is not acceptable.
Is that an argument for the commercial airline industry to be going supersonic?
Well, they're already doing it, Sock. That's a great thing about free market capitalism. It's already done it, and there is a Mark II Plus airliner. Well, it's made now, isn't it? It's just not in
No,
service.
it's in the works, but their engine contractors, so I think it's either Saab or Porsche.
Rolls-Royce pulled out.
Yeah, Rolls-Royce. Yep, they pulled out, so they don't even have an engine.
Ah, it's annoying. Guys, I think I
Ask
messed
Elon.
up a bit. I think I need to go left a bit, by the way. So
I
I'm going
should
left
ask
a bit.
Elon. He's doing
Yeah,
everything.
he'll do it, right? 70 miles and then we're refueling, guys. I should say, valid viewers, we've never tried this refueling before. We have no idea how it's going to go. I have no idea how to do it, so you've got to talk me through it, by the way, Sim.
Well, I mean, it refuels like any other plane that hits a boom.
Hang on. Our nav says we've passed our waypoint. What have I done wrong? Shit. Oh, it's okay. I didn't update the waypoint. Oh, fuck.
I'm tracking 50 miles.
Don't know thing. Does anyone know which waypoint we're supposed to be heading towards?
We are good. We're good. Just go.
Oh, sorry guys. Yeah, we're good. We're good. My bad. I was wrong. It's 270. We need to be at... I had the wrong waypoint selected. I was yapping away like usual.
How do you change waypoints?
If you haven't set it up, then you won't have it. I've set it up. Or if you can put if you can figure out to put autopilot on, you can go and change it there.
I just do a good soldier and follow my.
Good idea. That's
course.
what I suggest doing today. £42,000 per engine per hour. Although I do feel like she's starting to struggle because we're maintaining 5 degrees angle of attack now, which is about the limit of what you can do in a fast plane going fast before it tears us out to pieces.
We actually at 85,000 feet. What the hell?
Yeah, 80, that's GPS, indicated 76, but yeah, it's actually that fast.
I got visual of y'all.
Well done, Violet. That is not an easy thing to catch us up, and you know, when you're going so fast. Another thing, valued viewers, these planes couldn't really be shot down. Missiles were shot at them at the time, and there were some relatively okay missiles about. You just could not shoot these planes down, because missiles just could not get the lead. And even now, we've fought these things against S-400s and stuff, and they still struggle to shoot an SL-71 down in a simulation, because the missile has to lead so far. Well, basically, the plane is going faster than the missile at this point. I mean that literally.
Actually, there were stories
This lag really 850 miles.
Yep, that's the next 850 nautical miles. That's 930 statute miles to the next waypoint. How many times do you see that, valued viewers, when all 3 digits of the roller are used up? Not very often.
Oh, the KCs are coming back towards us. They're in this orbit.
Yeah, there are actually stories from North Korea when they are SR-71s patrolling the disarmed line or border.
Yep.
And North Korea shot SR-2s or missiles at them.
Yep.
The missiles could get the SR-71 because they just shot them early enough, but they had one chance. And normally what they did was a simulated launch.
Mm-hmm.
So they looked like they shot them, but they not really shot them.
Yeah.
And there's stories of navigators. They said, like, oh yeah, they simulating a launch, and suddenly found out, oh shit, they really shot the missile.
Wow.
But what they just did was a 5-degree turn, and that was enough to evade the missile.
Right, exactly right, because it couldn't compensate anymore.
Yeah,
A real
just went dumb.
A real SAM maxes out about Mark 4 when it's on full burn, and it will cruise usually about Mark 2, a normal missile. And we're going 50% more than that right now. We're about to hit 90,000 feet, and it's about the limit of the aircraft in real life and in game. It's just not sustainable at that point. And you can tell because we're losing thrust. We're losing fuel burn. We know thrust is proportional pretty much to fuel burn, so we know we're losing thrust now. Also, angle of attack is going to unsustainable levels. The only thing that would have made this better, guys, is if we'd put Vulcan liveries, RAF Vulcan liveries on these. If we had extra time. That would have been the icing on the cake.
Paint might have been ripped off, burnt off.
Yes, actually, it probably would have been burnt off. In fact, how did they paint normal paint not get ripped off? In fact, let me check where the tankers are. Okay, guys, the tankers are break. Oh, only 130 miles. Distances are so long.
Good thing that they're turning right now, so I think we made it in time and just coming in the back of them.
I don't know if aerodynamic model is damaged. Aerodynamic damage is modelled on these planes, but just in case, let's not do any 9G turns, guys.
So again, as I missed the briefing part for the tankers, Cap,
Roger.
what altitude are you at?
Guys, has anyone got access? Stream, does anyone remember the altitudes?
I was number 3, so one was
Okay.
Cap. Zimmer was
28.
I'm 30,000, you'll be 28,000.
Roger that. That's enough.
Sorry, yeah, I gave you your numbers, not the altitudes. Okay, so we can backtrack it like that, guys.
And when you call your tanker, it will tell you an altitude.
No, you won't be calling your tanker. Like I said before, guys, you'll be going to your tanker before you call it. You cannot find it in the list. You have to go to it first. it works a different way around to normal tanking.
Easy comes.
That's why I've given you the altitude. So you've got to get to your tanker first.
There's no way we can mess this.
Okay, I'm all the way down to 17,000 pounds. So we're getting towards my 10% error that I put in. I'm really worried we're not going to be able to do the next leg, because the next leg is 300 miles further.
But we're starting at better altitude, so I'm not too much afraid of.
Yeah, it's true. The worst fuel rate is down on the ground, because it's making jack ship power, but burning a lot of fuel and encountering a lot of drag. Finish off my cup of tea now, valued viewers, before we have to tank. Tanking will be a long, arduous process, just like Simba's lovemaking.
This will not be over quickly.
You will not
I will
enjoy
not
this.
enjoy this.
36,000 fuel.
Yeah, the one thing that gives me hope for this mission is retrieving 38,000 pounds per engine per hour, which is actually better than I realised these engines can do, and that's because I don't think it's got any stated figures for 90,000 feet, because I don't think they're officially allowed to fly this high. Simple window.
There is a number. It was 20,000 at 90,000 feet.
Roger. Guys, we're pretty much there. I'll guide you in, follow me. We're 50 miles away, but at this speed, it's basically right on top of us. Cap's starting a dive down to 30,000.
Are you coming off burner?
Not at the moment. I'll tell you if I intend to.
You're going to want to, because you will overspeed the airframe.
Okay, coming down to mill power, guys. She's not designed for mill power up here. She only really works on afterburner. But because we're on a dive, it's not really going to matter.
Oh, that's a steep dive.
In real life, there were all sorts of restrictions about what power you could be at what altitude, whether you could go forward on the power, backwards on the power, when, how much. In-game, it's all automated. You don't have to worry about it. Oh, this is the only plane in the world that can supercruise a Mark III. How about that?
Hey, fuel right now is only 1,400.
Yep. Probably.
I'm at 5,000.
Tally tankers. Cap tally tankers. Visual, sorry. Right, go to your tanker. Do not contact them until you're in perfect formation with them. And then contact the one at the top of the list. That will be yours. That's how we deconflict. Okay, valued viewers, that's 950 nautical miles, about 1,050 statute miles covered in the XB-71. And flares to celebrate.
Question is, how do we brake?
I don't know. I haven't got that
There
far.
are air brakes.
There is
Oh,
an air
right.
brake, they just like rotate the fins a little bit in.
Are you with us? Not Cortana, who are you? God damn it, Violet Moon.
Violet.
Right,
I'm
guys.
just behind y'all.
Roger. They've seen fit to put contrails out. That's going to help us identify them. Cap's merging with tanker. I've made them go as fast as they possibly can, which is still obviously slow, but it's the best we got.
Sark rejoining.
The Cap's on idle. You probably couldn't idle a real plane, a real SR-71. It would almost certainly stall the engine. I imagine if you idled it up here. Remember, these weren't electronically controlled engines. I have no idea how they got them to work at all.
It's an amazing picture. I'm just above you.
Right? Wow, that really is an amazing picture. Look at that. Wowee, guys. Anyone could get me an airspeed at some point, I would love to know it.
Oh, I like it.
You're quite
I think
okay, I would
it's
say.
around 400
Right,
indicated.
guy who's contacting you, I hope you're perfectly in formation. If you're nearer the wrong tanker, nothing will work.
I'm on him.
All these cons are so beautiful.
Remember, once you're in formation with them, it will be the one at the top of your list.
Texaco 1-1 in field 1-1. Request rejoin.
I see them at 320 knots, guys. When we're refueling, I get to see all of you guys. That is so freaking cool. Simba, how do I put my refueling port open?
Left control,
Same as
Romeo.
always.
And is there any way to know it's open?
Ready light
I
above
mean,
your
you can
left.
have to it,
Thank
but,
you.
but yeah.
Got it. All right, guys, refuel. Do it quickly and efficiently. Not like Simba's lovemaking.
Shell
Oh.
1-1. Code
I thought it's very
1-1.
efficient.
Request rejoin.
Suggest getting your trim sorted.
Okay, Cap, it's around 350 airspeed.
Return pre-contact.
Someone just came by me at like Mark 3.
Some tankers are going off straight to the south. Someone's
Ready
keeping
that's weird.
contact.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah,
Cleared contact.
they do that when they change their flight plan when you call out to hit the tanker.
Caps clear contact.
Rejoin.
Simba, talk me through the lights. What am I doing with them? Because I don't know what I'm doing.
Springfield 1-1.
The lights.
4-1. Proceed to
Are they relevant? Are they relevant?
24.
Yes.
3-5.
So, I mean, middle. I found that if
whoever
you're...
did Shell 4-1 is on the wrong one.
Well, I warned you. I've done the best I
Ready
can.
pre-contact.
Shell 4-1 is the one for 25,000.
Simba, are you on the correct one?
I went to the 4th tanker in line.
I just jumped on
I
the
think
6th
you
one.
went for the third one. I'm not sure. Double checking.
Ready pre-contact.
He was descending a bit, so he's now on 25.
Because which light means what? I'm really confused.
Left light is your up down. Right light is your forward to back. If your canopy rail is roughly about where the wings join the airframe, you'll be about right.
Cap's taking fuel.
Pre-contact at 24,000 at 3-5.
Simba, it's working for you?
Contact. Ready pre-contact. Cleared contact. Ready
Someone's supposed to get
pre-contact.
27, but I think that one's not being
Return
taken.
pre-contact.
If in doubt, guys, just abort it, go in formation with it, and I mean close formation, not 20 miles away, and contact the one at the top of
Ready
your list.
pre-contact. Cleared contact. You're taking fuel.
God, this is difficult, guys. I thought refueling a Raptor was hard.
Return pre-contact.
Okay, Jigsaw's going for another one.
I can't see the light because of the sun reflecting on it. The sun's too low down. Oh God, I don't know what I'm doing. Ready, viewers? Help me.
You're taking fuel.
Okay, when your green light's out, you're taking fuel. When your green light's on, you're no longer taking fuel. Just can't wear these lights out.
Contact.
Can you describe the lights again, please, Simba?
You're taking
Alright, so the left light is your vertical positioning, and the right light is your nose to tail positioning under the jet. Idea would be middle and middle.
At 25,000 at 350.
Cannot get the right one to register. What am I doing wrong?
Contact.
You need to be lower than you think.
Return pre-contact. Ready pre-contact.
Saying A for off. Does that mean I need to
Return
go?
pre-contact.
I need to go further back. I think that means. Man, I didn't realise this bit. So once I've got this bit, got my lights sorted, I'll be okay. But I
Contact. Return pre-contact.
got it. I see the problem. Right, thanks, Simba. I got it.
Contact.
I was too close to him.
Contact. You're taking fuel. You're taking fuel. Contact. Return pre-contact. You're taking fuel. Contact. You're taking fuel. Rejoin. Arco 2-1. Dodge 1-1. Request rejoin.
Now everybody's going to need to remember that since we're all on the same radio frequency, 8 minutes from now when you start to hear, you're full, check your lights, make sure you are full, and check your fuel.
Negative. Right shift M twice. Turns everyone's comms off. I'm just hearing my comms.
Oh, why did they have to be in turns?
Oh, valid viewers, why are you making us do this? I'm already seriously stressed.
I like when we suffer.
Contact.
Especially you, Ken.
Also, it should have a sound where you could hear the fuel flowing. It's just a stupid game this
No.
sometimes.
You're taking fuel.
No, you're not going to hear the fuel flow.
Oh, I think it should. So how do I know when the fuel's going?
You'll see your needles move.
Transfer complete.
You're taking fuel.
No, you've not got to... Oh, yeah.
Okay, where are my burgers? I want my burgers from the tanker.
I'm not too far forwards. I'm going to... I've got a problem going... I know you guys, I keep going too far forwards. That's my problem. I keep going towards those lights and I can't stop doing it.
My biggest problem is my bow is exactly where the lights are.
You're taking fuel.
Yeah, that doesn't help, guys.
So right now I'm in a very odd position to fly.
I wonder how much fuel I've taken. Has anyone done a 5-minute check to see how much... Fellow viewers, how much fuel do you think I've taken?
I'm only at 18,000.
Jesus fucking Christ.
This
I don't
will
dare
take
look.
ages.
I don't dare look.
Holy shit! I nearly crashed into the
Yeah,
tanker
that would be bad.
while looking down. Oh shit! That
Yeah,
was
don't do it.
close.
Wait until you're off the hose. And I released
I
the
don't
bin-
know
Yeah, go ahead.
how they did that with the original SR-71 canopy. Cause up you don't see anything.
Right?
You see nothing to the middle. I mean, how they did it, I don't understand.
I guess that's why they got the
Boom
best
operator
pilots.
talked him in.
Nah, I reckon you'd need to be... I reckon you got to have visual, really good visual on this still somehow.
Or the boom operator just talks you all the way through.
Agreed though, it was terrible visibility. It's one design flaw with the plane, I suppose. Limits
We
of
weren't flying
technology.
in circles either.
Shit, I've just pulled out. Man, what? Why America insists on having these shitty tankers instead of baskets? What is the matter with you?
You can press more fuel through the boom than
Yeah.
through the hose.
That's the answer.
So for the big bombers like B-52, you need that system.
Right, I found that relaxing your butt instead of tensing it helps.
Contact.
Don't know if that's going to help anyone.
You're
Probably
taking
not.
fuel.
You know what my biggest problem is right now, Cap?
I can't think of
I
anything
s-
funny to say.
Yeah, I start to like get stressed and relax.
Same
You know
here.
what I mean? Like very concentrate, and that's very bad for my bad leg right now.
Ah. And the many myriad of reasons I couldn't be a real pilot by leave you.
While it may not be good for content, I found that talking less made it easier to fly.
Yeah. There's another problem I have. I'm thinking about putting the video up unedited so they know the pain we had to suffer, the amount of hours, whatever this is going to take. How are you doing, Sock? I haven't heard from you for a while.
I'm taking fuel.
You are handsome now. Damn it! Must stop talking.
Yep. Dan follows my methods of refueling.
I'll do it, guys. I'm born loud now.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
What was the radio call for this? Right control MM?
Yep, right control M twice will give you isolate your comms, so you don't have to listen to all that shit.
I meant what?
I found you have to lock your neck in a certain position as well, guys, so that your relationship between you and your ABO doesn't change. I bet that's what the real pilots have to do as well. Fuck! Right, I'm going to take a 2-minute break and see what my fuel is. Oh, fuck you! 25,000! Are you serious? Are you serious? Fuck! And this is the real refuel rate of the real plane. £6,000 per minute was the real refuel rate the SR-71 had to deal with. They had to deal with this shit. Fuck. I'm not sure I can actually do this, guys. Just saying. Right, let's go and give it another go. Come on. Punch through. This is why, valued viewers, I haven't been able to do this request. It is very difficult to do.
Contact.
Imagine those real SR-71 pilots doing this, guys, knowing if they fuck this up, they damage their boom, they don't go home. And they might be over, you know, hostile waters and stuff. Fuck. This is a difficult thing to do at the best of times. And boom's a lot, basket's a lot easier. Boom is a nightmare. My guys, just stop turning. Why are you doing that, knobhead?
I mean, the contact is easier, but to maintain it is awful.
Yeah, it's hard. Visual references are shit. I guess you could argue in real life you'd have a bit more of a peripheral cue.
I think you just better see the lights than on the simulator.
Yeah, pretty help as well. Imagine doing this in night. I mean, you can do it at night in the game. I couldn't do it. Simple as that. I don't think I could ever do that.
My up-down is very good, my line is good, but I always get too far forward.
Yep, I've got the same problem. It's your natural instinct to do that. You want to push into him. Which is problematic. You know when Dam's concentrating because there's no sexual innuendos coming at us. That means he's concentrating.
I want to push into his force.
There he is, you see? There's a sexual innuendo.
I want to please the tanker.
It means that he's concentrating on stuff.
You got like nearly full mil power.
Yeah, she's got to ride at high angle of attack. That's the problem. The tanker is designed to go at this speed. The SR-71 is not designed to go at this speed. So you're burning a shitload of fuel just to keep up with a friggin' tanker. All in all, guys, I don't want to be an SR-71 pilot ever. Not that I could, but if I could, I wouldn't do it.
You had to be
Streaming comfort.
6 foot or under, and 175 pounds or less.
That's me screwed in both cases, then, isn't it? Over 200 pounds and 6 foot something.
Gentlemen, make sure that your boom is open. I realized after 5 minutes flying in formation that my boom was close.
You know it's open because there'll be a big green light.
Yes. A ready light.
Yeah, which is actually good when it goes out because it means you're sucking fuel. Doing this in real life as well, you'd be judged on it, wouldn't you? Probably, Simba. You'd be judged. Some guy sitting there going, "Man, is he doing it well?" How many
videotaping it?
I'm sure people washed out from it.
I'd wash out straight away.
I'm screwed on those standards because I'm stupid.
Yeah, I got the same problem, so. Oh no, worst thing in the world for a fighter pilot. I've got a big itch on the left of my nose. What do I do to the itch? Do I ignore it?
Ignore it.
Do I go for
Ignore
it? Walk through the pain? Nightmarish things, guys.
Does anybody know how much the fuel flow difference is between boom and Basco?
We've actually done it in DCS. It's 6,000 pounds per hour per minute on this and 3,000 pounds per minute in the boom. It's twice as good,
okay.
yeah.
I'll take that twice so long as any day.
That was a very boring video to make, I can tell you.
We appreciate them all.
Yep. Don't want to be that guy.
Sad that you don't do it anymore.
No, I don't do it anymore, guys. Can't do that anymore. I've got this beautifully set now, guys. I don't want to be that guy. You know I don't want to be that guy. I'm crossing the I's and dotting the T's, or whatever they say. Please be 79,000 next time I look. Please. Guarantee I'm not taking fuel all this time or something weird's happening. Do I dare look up, valued viewers? Oh shit.
Actually, it's not that bad. They changed the F6M model and it's completely messed up right now.
What model?
Oh shit, he went into a straight line.
16.
God damn it.
God damn it. Okay, I'm having a 2-minute break. Oh, my wrist. My wrist! 36,000. Come on, it's not even halfway.
I think this is going to take longer than 2 hours.
Well, someone's fucked up the refuel rates, and haven't they? Because I calculated £6,000 per minute times 10 should be 10 minutes. So someone's fucked up, and it's not me. That's how much fuel it is, and that's in Wikipedia. It says £6,000. So they fucked the tanker up.
I think we arrived too early because now mine's going in a straight line.
So I can't do much to say about it. Yeah, it's definitely not giving us £6,000 per minute like it's supposed to.
I have a bigger problem. I have only 9,000 left in my tanks right now.
Fuck's sake, how have you screwed that up so much? I'm at 36.
Having problems with my tanker.
Oh, it's stressful, guys. Stressful. One advantage the Vulcans had, they had baskets, and the Victors had baskets.
Us Brits like to do things slow.
Yeah. Overall, we'd probably do it quicker because you wouldn't have so many disconnects.
I thought too.
Hey, Cap.
Hello, Sock.
Sometimes,
Yes?
when nobody's looking,
Yes, Sock.
I'll bury myself in my backyard with just my little pathetic Peter hanging out and pretend that I'm a carrot.
Oh man, I'll come suck on that carrot. See what 20 minutes of refueling does to you?
Oh, he's turning.
You know what I sometimes think? What little Cap will think when, like, in 30 years he's watching that videos.
Oh, awkward. Probably be dirtier. Damn
Like
it.
YouTube will exist and then...
I'm just kind of glad that it's saved for posterity.
You're taking fuel.
Yeah, I guess that's good, isn't it, guys? It technically is there, not forever, but, you know, for what we care forever.
He'll have a laundry list of quotes to say back to him when he's in his teenage years.
Because when that gets round to fucking the sun, I can't see it when it's in the sun.
Use the force, Cap.
Well, I will definitely do that.
Contact.
I hate doing this, valued viewers. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it.
When you like that kind of videos, here is the Patreon link for more of that videos.
Yeah, alright. Guys, you need to up your Patreon if you want me to do this. And oh my god.
I think a charity stream of this would be fantastic.
Well, just refueling for 24 hours.
For a good cause, I would do it.
Alright, fine, I'll do it. You got to convince the wife, though. That sun is too low. The sun's too low. I can't see the lights. Oh, I'm getting cramp in my left leg. Oh, fuck.
Don't let that happen, Cap.
Push on,
Don't
wiggle
cramp.
it. Wiggle it, wiggle it, wiggle it, wiggle it. Move it. Get the blood going. I'm still in the hose. I'm still in the hose.
He's pushing his hot fluid into me.
You know what get me so much better? I locked the position of my tracker hour.
Oh,
Make it
you
so much
cheat.
easier.
Contact.
Nice.
You're taking fuel.
Nice fly. That's my fly. I'm very tempted to do that right now.
Sock is locked in.
Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it next time I'm off the hose. I can't.
taking fuel.
I can't see because the sun.
I'm so centered right now.
I don't know what I'm doing. Guys, never do this again. Just never do it again. Stress.
Like how Matrix ran away. He was like, oh,
Yeah. Oh, I don't want to do that. I can't do that. Because you know why? It's because he's smart. We're stupid saps that just do the mission. Because the viewers request it. No one's going to fucking watch it anyway. Never mind, let's just do it. Yes, fly.
In 2 years, we get a good mod of a Vulcan and get a model of the Vulcan tanker in.
You realise it's what 16 hours is going to feel like.
As long as it's multi-crewed, so that one person can take over.
There you go, multi-crew. I'll consider it then, guys. I'll get a bunk bed and we'll sleep together, and we'll sleep in our cabin, in our Vulcan cabin.
That'd be perfect.
That would be so damn cool.
Fuck it, too close. I'm going to take a 2-minute break and have a look. £43,000, guys. What's 79,000 minus 43?
Not enough.
Fuck.
I mean, people even watch streams of virtual Nürburgring races, where 4 races, change out after every 4 hours.
Well, they're very sad people now, aren't they?
I watched 2 British people live stream their cycle across Hokkaido.
I don't know.
I watched the Great British Baking Show.
That's great. It's only an hour long.
You're only born with like 70 years if you're lucky. Don't waste it watching some 4-hour flight around the world. Actually, that's literally what we're doing, aren't we? Actually, do watch that.
Yeah, and the thing is, baking is not cooking, so who wants to see baking?
Right? That man said. Fly said.
Yeah, I'm a cook, so I need to save it.
Return breach contact. Contact.
Echo.
My worst months were when I need to do the pastry in my learning years, you know.
I'm back on the hose. I think you're right, Sock. I don't think this is going to take 2 hours, but it's not our fault. This should do £6,000 per minute, and it's not. It's doing about 2,000.
I was just wondering if I should call in for work.
Do it. Maybe after we're off this tanker, so you can get your autopilot on.
Copy. I've got enough sick leave.
A massive moment of asymmetric thrust there. Why did it do that? Don't do that.
Maybe doing £6,000 a minute, but our engines are burning through so much.
Maybe. Yeah. Oh God, that's a horrible thought, and he might be right.
Hey, Cap.
Yep.
Guess how much fuel I have?
I said.
Guess.
£50,000.
69.
I have 26,000.
But really, Sock, keep working at it.
Makes me feel good.
Keep working at it.
I've got 28.
You're not. Well done. Just keep working at it, guys. Oh, now the right of my nose is itching. I hate this body. Why would the right of the nose start itching now? That itchy as well. I swear it's psychosomatic.
Contact.
It's always.
You're taking fuel.
Don't engage burners, you'll fly off in front.
Don't engage burners. Right, thanks for that, Bird. I'm going to try not to engage burners. Oh my God, the nose is so itchy.
I'm here for the good news. Or important news.
Yeah. Never had such an itchy nose. Now I'm worried we're not going to make the fucking rendezvous for the other tankers because this is taking so long. Oh, the stress of a real-life bomber pilot, guys.
When was your internet supposed to cut?
In 2 minutes. Oh, at least we get to skip the rest of the fueling. If it goes off, it goes off, guys. That's God's intervention at that point.
Oh, there it is. Everything was very successful. We just topped off and are back online.
Ah, we did the second tanker.
Oh.
Suffering averted.
I think anyone's got this much refueling practice for a long time. When was the last time you did 40 minutes straight on a feckin' refueler?
When I was trying to get into GR.
There you go. What Batman said. Itchy nose and recommit.
Did anyone finish yet?
50,000. Am I in the lead?
I'm right with you.
Oh, it's going to be a Simba and Cat video.
Mm-hmm.
14,000.
I'll let you cut a corner. 14,000 bird. Concentrate.
Contact.
My back's killing me here.
Yep.
Taking fuel.
Everything's starting to hurt at this point because I haven't moved. Nothing's moved. My nose is so itchy. I know it's all because I don't want my nose to be itchy. That's the funny thing. I'm going to dream about these strobe lights tonight.
I have a nightmare of contact. You're taking fuel.
I'm gonna be making love to my girl tonight, and I'm gonna be like, contact.
You're taking fuel.
Holy shit!
You're taking sock. Ah, shit.
I was so laughing when I
sticking with
pulled
it.
up. It was so close.
You're not supposed to pull out like Biden out of Afghanistan.
Awkward.
You're supposed to be like Bush in Iraq. Just keep it in there.
Oh, buddy. Don't do that.
That's flying with sock. It's a dangerous thing to do, guys.
I was really like 1 meter off with the tanker.
How did Grump avoid this? How did he get out of this?
Smart again.
Cortana, people like Cortana and Grump are smart. They know when not to turn up. Because they know when something's going to be pure hell.
I told her to show up. She's like, no.
Okay,
Tana's too smart, very good.
I do look on my fuel gauge. I was at 9.
Jesus Christ, play.
Uh,
What are you at now?
19.
Alright.
19.
Well, just get on with it. You'll get there, you'll just have to fly there at mill power and it will take 5 hours.
I'm at 26.
Okay, it was 15 minutes of refueling. So I'm calculating over an hour for refueling.
On the first tanker. This is really gonna turn into a 16-hour fucking mission.
Yep.
Wait, do we have actual data? How
Are you saying there's another one?
Yes,
SR
there is another one.
You're kidding.
SR-71 needs to refuel on a tanker.
Well, if we can find a way of getting our burn rates down to 20, £1,000 per hour per engine, we will be able to do this in one run. But I don't think we're going to be able to do it.
Very fast, very, very high.
My wrist's in so much pain, guys.
I've got something else to put in your hand to make it feel better.
What do I do with it once it's in my hand?
You gotta shake it out.
Right.
Shake it like a shake weight.
Right.
Is it like a stress ball where you squeeze it?
Oh, fuck you.
Yes.
Fuck you.
Yes.
As you can.
Just don't squeeze it too hard, otherwise it might burst. You get liquid all over your hand and it sticks.
Ah!
I will win this race.
Hey, all of
I
you.
will do it by Huber.
I seem to remember I'm getting flashbacks of comments in another video that we did a bunch
Oh,
of
yeah,
times.
right. Tone it down, boys. Tone it down. Let's bring it back into reality.
Problem is, since I'm started to make jokes, I'm not able to get contact.
I need to get my heart rate back down. It's fucking going like the clappers.
So my goal cap is to finish this tanking job and make it to the next tanker before your internet cuts out. So at least we can say that we made it before your internet
It won't
cut
cut
out.
out now. It's gone past half 8. It won't cut out. There's always a chance of computer crash, so I've just got to be careful to make sure I keep...
I had so
Double
much
checking
hope. You break my heart, Cap.
That would have been lovely, wouldn't it?
Overvoltage, come on!
The one time you need...
Please.
One time you want my internet to be shit, it's good. I
Where's
hate
the-
you.
Where's in blackout when you need
There
it?
was no justice in this world, and you know it.
For God's sake.
Can someone call Cap's wife?
Simmer, fuse tank?
Put out the main fuse?
Right?
64.
Where's Mr. Pickles to pull the plug? Yeah.
Yeah, the cat needs to eat the wire like a Minoc.
What's a Minoc?
Empire.
He's
Well, that
never
man said.
seen Star Wars
Well, the man said.
or Star Trek, as this is.
Klingons or something.
Yeah, it's like Klingons, but like fluffy
Fluffy Klingons. Right.
and like winged.
And with wings.
Yeah. They
So-
sharpen their teeth.
One good piece of news is I feel that as we get heavier, you're not gonna surge front to back as much.
Right.
Ah.
Sim
Hey,
always
question.
finds the good news. Doesn't he find the good news, guys?
Hey, question. How you get most dislike on a video? Say how good you fought when the Millennium Falcon fought against the Klingons.
Oof, awkward. Yeah, they went like
Bro, we had Millennium Falcon going against S400. Get some.
that. Yes, we did, didn't we? Didn't do so well.
I think the C-130 did better.
Because I'm on a really good run at the moment. I really think I can finish on this run.
Oh no. I'm flying now straight to the sun and I don't see any lights now.
Yep.
Cap, why?
I know. I'm coming up to it. The sun is just appearing on my left horizon. And there is nothing you can do about it, baby. Suck it up. I should have a better system than this.
Yeah, next time refueling we do that in full night.
Mm-hmm.
No sun.
Or directly overhead.
That's actually a solution.
It doesn't help that the SR-71, because of where the port is, we're quite far back from the lights compared to an F-15. So it's harder to see than a real F-15 or whatever this is based on.
Correct.
Sun's coming. Sun's coming up. I wonder what the time is in game. It started at... Shit, I forgot when we started. It'll be obvious.
Sunrise?
It's 10:15.
Sunrise, sunrise.
We've been flying for 10 minutes, an hour and 15 minutes then.
70,000 pounds.
Oh, Simba wins.
So, but you just did the mission on your own. We'll just stay here. Bye.
No, this thing takes like 74, doesn't it?
I'd say Simber cheated.
So what do we do when one person is already refueled up? Does he just wait and keep on refueling until the rest of us
No.
go, or what?
Probably
Yeah, I think he needs to wait.
No, you'll have to catch me to
Be waiting.
Wait
to
for
shoot
me,
it.
down with
Simba.
your non-missiles.
not. I won't be long. Simba showing those elite skills off again, like he did in the previous video, whatever it was. I've forgotten.
Yeah, and show
I mean,
everyone else how dumb they are.
I'm just gonna blame it on I was the editor of the airplane.
There you go. We didn't actually change anything. We changed a titsy bit of drag at one speed, just so we didn't do something weird. We put the bombs in. We didn't actually do anything else. Oh, and here's Simba changed the name of it to XB-71.
Exactly.
Yeah, and what you
I
don't
named it, so it has to
Yeah.
like me.
Yeah, and what you don't know, Cap, he put a little bit code in, so when he jumps into the
Oh,
sea,
there it is.
always refuels
Twice
with 10
the transfer
times
rate with Simba.
Yeah.
Right. Now I see. Simba, how much does this thing carry? I've forgotten.
It was like 74, 78.
God damn it. How long are you still taking it on?
Yeah, I'm only at 73.
Fucking hell.
Oh, my lights have gone off. Great.
I want to never ever refuel again, guys. Ever. 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 Refuel again. Ever. Don't let me refuel again. Guys.
I mean, I think this video should satisfy the refuel requirements for GR.
Yeah, I think so. No more refueling from here on. We're coming to the sun. I'm about to fucking finish and I come into the effing sun and now I can't see my lights.
This is the new GR training mission.
Why does the sun F off?
The new check-up, right?
Our latitude is so friggin' low that... longitude, whatever. That the sun doesn't go high at this point.
By the time that we get to the next tanker, it's going to be nighttime.
It'll be night time. Why did I agree to do this, guys?
Why did I agree to this
7
too?
hours later.
Because I didn't warn you how bad it was going to be. I knew how bad it was going to be.
Why did I wake up at 3 in the morning for this?
Oh, that's the point. Simba's kind of trumped us there, guys.
Simba
I have-
MVP.
I
have a
thought RC was good for waking up at 4, but Simba wakes up at 3. Feckin' ridiculous.
I have a big request for the edit of the video.
I'm probably not
Need
good about
to-
editing, but yeah. What?
Yeah, when you restart to tanking, you need to put in 7 hours later.
Pretty much.
And 4 ships down.
Yep. Well, no one's crashed yet, so that's good, right, guys?
Yep.
Yeah, Cobb always say I'm here for that, so I'm not busy right now.
I'm at 51,000.
Well done, Violet. Fair play to Violet. She got in late as well. I'm at 70. Oh my god, I'm at 79,000, guys. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Right, well, that means there's more than 79,000 because I've not finished yet. Simba, how much does this shithole hold?
Like 90.
Oh, please tell me it's not that. I'm so fed up. I've moved
How
my
did you
neck.
not? How did you not assume that it would be like this? You're the one that literally crunched the numbers.
Because you know when ladies, yes I'm allowed to say it, ladies, have babies, it's incredibly painful for them. And if they remembered how painful it was, they would never have babies again and everyone would die. The brain has a beautiful way of being able to lock out bad memories. And so every time we do a mission like this, our brains lock it out. And we think,
Someone's
oh, that's going to be
complete.
awesome. Was it
That was a
Simba,
brilliant
transfer complete.
You
No.
shit! Oh, you knocked me off my course. Damn you, Simba. Right, well done, Simba.
big-
Very proud
What's
of
the
you.
big drug though they get when they're giving birth?
Epidural,
Yeah, where's that
A
for this?
PDA.
right? Agree. I said that. Where's the epidural?
Actually, the doctor wanted to give me a PDA when I got my leg surgery. But I said I want the full one.
Knock me out.
Yeah. Actually, it was the first time I had a narcosis. And I thought you like dreaming, but you're not. It's like you are turned off, and after that, turned on again.
Cap, I'm gonna head towards the next waypoint, but only be at mill.
Yeah. How much fuel you got?
I'm now down to 78.5.
Right, so I haven't got far to go. It's a good idea, guys. We'll mill power for a bit until Violet and Co catches up.
How's Jigsaw doing? He's been quiet.
60 almost.
Nice. Well done.
Wow.
That's what happens when you shut up, guys. Simba's been quiet as well. For Simba.
I don't think I'm gonna
I mean-
make it.
Well, do your best, guys. I only ask that you do your best. It's just not an easy thing to do. In fact, I don't know many people that could do this at all. So.
Transfer complete.
Yes! Oh, my face! My beautiful, beautiful face! Oh,
Good job, Cap.
out of interest, it is 79,100. Oh, God. I just want to go to bed. Please let me go to bed.
60,000.
Simba,
Somebody's in my face.
Oh, what's the course?
No, your contrails. Damn you.
Simba, what way? Why is it?
Heading 270 for 632.
6:32. Jesus Christ. Yes, it is 6:43 for me. Right, guys, I'm just going to mill power. You'll catch up. Oh God, I hate everything right now. I think the real guys had to go for. I wonder if the real guys had autopilot. I wish my autopilot worked, guys. Should do that. It just doesn't. Oh, I see. I didn't actually set the autopilot up. That'll be why it doesn't work, guys. Right. Maybe I should actually bother going and set it up.
You know, guys, when it's Friday, you hope it's donators having fun and then kept
Yep.
doing that kind of mission.
Right. It's a fly problem. Right, I now have autopilot set up. Let's try it. And autopilot, go. It works! Oh my God, I got an autopilot! Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm so happy. That's my epidural done. I wonder if we can use it when refueling. Autopilot when refueling.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, Violet.
Oh,
Violet
autopilot,
is
like
so
altitude?
clever. She is so clever.
Don't would work for me because it's constantly turning.
Yeah, no, it's only for altitude. Right, valued viewers. We're only,
Autopilot's the only reason I'm able to do this right now.
I don't want to be that guy, but we're not even a third of the way around yet. Oh, and I already feel like killing someone. Just saying.
Kill me! Kill me!
Cap, alright, Cap.
You will
Is
last.
your wife
Yes?
is your wife gonna let this go on for 6 hours?
No, she's gonna fucking murder me. That's why I keep saying it, but everyone's like, why didn't you do it, Cap? You're such a pussy. Alright, well you try and do it. If you've got a real life and a wife and stuff, you just can't do it. Never mind. Let's push on, guys. Let's push on. Let's get as far as we can.
I think you guys better leave me behind.
Well, what is your fuel rate, Bird?
No.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, just do it, but do it in mil power, and you'll just have to do it as far as you can. Guys. Complete lack of concentration. Right, who's refueling? Violet is. Let's go and have a look at Violet refueling. Violet, you are doing such a good job. Told you, there's a natural skill coming out, guys.
Oh, the bloody lights went off again. Damn it.
Violet did follow instructions in practice.
You're right. She did. She did.
I tried to practice.
But the TV was just too appetizing. I understand, guys. I understand.
My mission editing is terrible.
Oh, man. I can finally itch all those places that need itching, and they are, believe me, everywhere at the moment. All the places you don't want to know. Well, the SL-71's bigger than the freaking tanker. That's amazing. You guys, we're going to know each other so well by the end of this.
I want to watch the stream, but I don't can.
What is your speed, Sipper?
I am indicated airspeed.
I don't know. Anything. GPS, ground, or true speed, same thing.
Hold on, give me 1 second. True airspeed 499.
Okay.
On about a
Yeah, I got it.
2.5 degree climb, passing through 39.5.
Roger, guys. We've been at this for an hour and 25 minutes. An hour and 25 minutes. It seems like 4 hours, but
Oh, I'm such a dumb person.
what happened now?
70,000.
Yeah, when you're refueling up from 9,000 to 70,000, your plane gets heavier, so you need to trim.
Oh, awkward.
And I forgot to trim, so I was like holding my stick back for like 20 minutes straight. And with a good stick, that's much force you
Silly young man.
need to do
Silly young
constantly.
Right. It won't, by the sounds of things, probably 2 more minutes for, who is she? Oh, my brain's screwed. Violet Moon, and then she'll set off. And we'll pretty much hit the Wazzers.
Violet, what's your first name?
Ooh, too much concentration.
She's concentrating. She's busy doing her thing.
Just about 70,000.
Nice.
Such a big leg we've got here as well, guys. Such a big leg.
Nice, I'm the last one.
68
I
for me.
get.
I think I got you beat, Fly.
What did you say, Violet? What number?
Just above 70.
Okay, or you're almost done. Just concentrate for that last bit.
Yeah. What other bets what I have?
What have you got, Fly? How much have you got?
45.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, I thought you said you've got 70.
No. Yeah, you need to tanking up to 70. Or 79. Oh.
Yeah, no, I can't get above 20.
Roger, guys.
70.
Well done, you two. Jigsaw and Violet have nearly finished. Yeah, I did close the cover, guys. You would know if I closed it because it would say a light there if I hadn't closed it. What altitude have you got to, Simba?
Right around 40.
Yeah, you can't go much power on mil power. You can't go much higher on mil power, so stick at about 40.
Yeah.
Your angle of attack will get too high and you'll actually burn more than with afterburner. It's a crazy thing about this aircraft. It's tuned. The whole thing's tuned. It its shape, its engines, its everything. It's tuned for 70,000 feet. That's where it wants to be. Wimber.
Oh, I need a break. 1 minute. Oh, shit.
Autopilot going on, Cap. Oh my god, autopilot is orgasmic. Orgasmic, guys. I can rest my hands. I can rub my hands.
What's the button for the autopilot?
You need to go set it, but it's easy to find.
I'm changing. H, okay.
73.
You know, the moment when you really want to murder Cap.
Yep. I know that a lot. My wife knows that a lot. The internet knows that a lot.
77,000.
Almost there, Violet.
2 more to go.
As soon as you're ready, Violet, set mil power 270, get up to 40,000 feet. I'll tell you when to turn your afterburners on. I'll time everyone.
Oh god, this is so much easier.
Oh, nice, Sock. Nice.
Oh, I wish I did this from the start.
I hate you guys so much right now.
Roger
No
that.
stock.
Just live and learn, guys. Just live and learn. Cam Super Cruiser in mil power, Mark 1.025. Genuine Super Cruiser. What, I could really make engines back then, guys.
571 to target.
571 to, well, it's not target, it's next waypoint. There are many thousands of miles to go yet, Simba.
Hey,
Yes?
I stopped drinking at 1 a.m.
Yep, fair point, actually. In fact, if anything, you're not really
Oh,
drunk enough.
someone else.
Complete.
Got him!
Who's that?
Violet.
Right, mil power 270, go! Right, Jigsaw's going to be next, right?
Correct.
Right.
75.
As soon as you've done Jigsaw, your max burn 270. As soon as you're overtaking, it'll be like a daisy chain. As soon as you're overtaking Violet, you turn your afterburner. I'll time it all. I'll time it all.
Roger.
Right, I'm going to wiggle your butt around, guys. Wiggle your legs around. In fact, it's a great time to go for a wee. And in real life, I would have a piddle pack, so it is legal.
Tell me I can give my hands a rest.
Actually, maybe I won't because it keeps turning. Problem
Actually,
is,
Cat,
yeah?
you didn't have a piddle pack. These planes didn't have piddle
Jesus
packs.
Christ. I hate
Literally just
aviation.
pissed yourself?
Just go in
I
the
hate
suit.
aviation. I'm not doing that here. The wife
So-
nuts.
Heading
Yes,
But
270.
they were able to go to the bathroom. They had a custom fit plastic tube
Oh. How about that?
that they could not lie
My tube will be
about
very small.
their size because it affects the pressure suit.
Right. Affects the pressure suit. You couldn't lie about the size, guys. I couldn't do my usual lying. How about that? Titchy witchy bit left, Simba. If you don't know, I guess you know that already, but it's 269. 268 magnetic. Oh, my butt hurts. Oh, Jesus, I've got to do all this over tomorrow as well. I've got the big Spitfire flight tomorrow. God damn it. I think it's even longer than this. Well, it's not.
No.
But it's
No.
nice. No refueling and all that shit.
Yeah. Progress Jigsaw.
Yep. I will remind you at the
76.
start
Yes, Simba.
to turn your music on.
I
So
will,
can every-
but I need to tell them to actually turn the music on. I need to tell them to keep the voice on but turn the music off. But I need to go and write a reminder now.
Can everyone fly with a split formation or not?
Yes.
So my morning is learning spit fast.
Yep. Get good, yo.
You need to learn how to start it.
You don't. You can do it at a start. I don't know how to start it, Simba.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I'm learning how to start 50 planes again. I'm not Eric Winkle. Even he didn't know how to start 50 planes.
I already have a controls course. I tried it first like a month ago. So I know
Yeah.
to fly it
27?
sort of. It's just a bit
What
training.
altitude am I going to?
You can get to about 40 or mil power. Don't try and get through that. Progress Jigsaw. We're waiting for you.
78. Almost there.
All right. I'm sitting in the bathroom.
Right. Right, I'm worried about my plane going off centre. I might pee in this cup here. The wife will never know. What? If I leave this, it's going to fly off course. It's a problem, guys. I can see Simba's plane's turning left. Valued viewers, what do I do? What shall I do? I'm responsible for leading this massive bombing mission, and I fucking want to do it, and I'm never going to try it again.
Autopilot on, Angels 40.
Well done, valued viewers, that's 1 vote for Cup.
That's done. So 260, you said?
270.
270.
Go on max burn. Go on max burn. Violet, I'm going to tell you when to go on max burn, so that it phases us back in.
I mean, from the knowledge we know Damp has, Damp I think was trying to do the same as the pilots did.
And you think inverted refueling is stressful? No.
But the problem is Damp over Fortis size again, you know.
Altitude?
Get to 70-ish. Roger, Simba, we're about to go. I'm just phasing the guys in.
Jigsaw climbing 15-20 degrees. Full burner.
Right, I'm just watching Violet. So Jigsaw is at 600 knots. Violet's at 5. Now I've got to wait a while. Got to wait a while, guys.
Our flight doing now the pro moves, eating and refueling same time.
I wish I had a catheter, guys. God, I would love that right now. Hang on, is that the one where they stick it right up, actually?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I don't want a catheter. I've changed my mind, guys.
I want 2.
I want 5 guys so bad right now.
He does want 5 guys. At least he's honest.
Okay. Autopilot altitude has made so much difference.
Why did I drink so much? Why did I drink so much? I'm such an idiot. Okay, Jigsaw is at 770. Violet, you're slightly off course. Violet, new course for intercept 291. That's to intercept us. Jigsaw is slightly off as well.
Bearing 291.
Yeah,
Got it.
You say that. It's actually me and Simba that's off. Don't know how we've got off. We have somehow. I guess we started from a different place. Yeah, but correct that once you get back on track. Jigsaw 780. Okay, Violet, I think you can punch Afterburner now. And get to 70,000 feet.
Punching it.
And start trying to find us.
The Jigsaw's heading for the next waypoint as I'm approaching the center line.
Okay, all is going well, guys. No, there's a problem. Violet is going much faster than Jigsaw. One of you's got it wrong.
I'm too high, so
Yeah.
I just settled it now.
Yeah, that's what happened. Okay, so be it. We're pretty much going to punch it, Simba. I'm going to overtake you, and then we're going to punch it. You'll see me coming over your shoulder in a minute. Okay, Simba, go burn in 3, 2, 1, mark. Let's do it. Look left for me. Alright guys, we're on the next leg. 500 miles to go. One thing I've learned by watching Violet there is we've got to get our altitude, got to get our climb just right. Something we got wrong at the beginning of the video, actually, or the beginning of the mission. We got the time wrong. So I've got to watch my thing like a hawk.
What climate do you prefer?
Sorry? Don't know, I'm trying to work it out now. Well, Jigsaw
I've
went
actually
20%.
taken this plane to almost 200,000 feet.
Really? Are you sure? Because I'm stalling out at 90.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, it'll stall out at 90, but if you keep an upward angle...
Oh, you mean
your thrust
instantaneous?
on
Oh, yeah.
control.
Well, yeah, no, I'm sure you're right. Instantaneous.
Mhm.
Not very sustainable, though, Violet.
Nope.
I'm doing a 10 degrees climb rate. It's not particularly good for your fuel. In fact, it's effing terrible. But it gets you fast and high. Which is what I'm seeing from Violet. Look how it's out accelerating Jigsaw by about 2-fold.
I'm catching up. Almost.
Yeah. Right, we've got a big leg ahead of us, guys. Are you still with me, Simba, Wimba, Blimba, Mimba?
Yep, I am below you.
Yeah. Right, we're at GPS 55.
go with a slightly different climb profile to catch back up in speed.
Jump.
I am now sitting at 67,000 pounds of fuel.
Yep, it's gonna hurt. God, how much work did we do to get that fuel, guys? I hate you so much, life, and everything that comes with you.
Cap, you nearly need to respect every gallon now.
Pilot, what angle are you climbing?
Well, now 5 degrees.
This shows why I've got to do my job, not to waste any of those pounds of fuel.
But I gotta level out so that I can gain some more speed.
I've got to get everything perfect, guys. Oh, you're above me, Simba.
Yep. I was overtaking you, so I.
But that is what you do. You
Old
keep
nose,
on.
lead speed.
Yeah, that is what you do in an SR-71. You always use full throttle, and you use the nose to slow down and speed up. Well done, Simba. You're doing a thing.
Just like Concord.
Yep.
Cap, next time someone say YouTube videos are made easy, I'm showing this refueling.
Right.
GR has no skill.
Right.
Damn it!
Hello, bird. Can I help you with a thing?
I got 15,000 pounds there in one go.
Well, what's bad about that?
I'm sitting at Angel
Now I'm out of it.
73 now.
Yeah, but you need little breaks, otherwise your muscles will completely go.
I was in there for like 2.5 minutes. It was great. New record.
I need to say it gets easier when you get heavier. Refueling part.
Would I be an asshole if I said that I told you that 10 minutes ago?
Awkward.
Yes, you would.
Yes, you would.
But I
Oh,
appreciate
okay.
it.
Well, good thing I didn't say that.
Yeah. Right.
Alright, asshole.
Oof. Harsh but fair, guys. Harsh but freaking fair.
I just look at my 93% RPM. No wonder we're taking forever to fuel up.
You know, some faults you need to make yourself. Like doing concrete to fans, you know.
Oof.
Oh, God,
No
yeah.
need, guys. Needless, you might say.
Yeah.
Why is this plane so slow? I can't break Mach 1.6. Simba, what am I doing wrong?
You think
Still on the
that's
climb.
I'm not
I
making any
think-
power. I'm down to 29,000 pounds per hour. I'm not making any horsepower. That's my problem. Here's the problem. You've got to get in the right band for this thing to work. It's got to be around the speed band. Otherwise, the engines just don't make any friggin' power. I'm going for a dive.
But I think it's the first time someone in the cockpit of the SR-71 says that thing is so slow.
Right. Okay, I'm getting into the power band. I can just feel it getting into the power band. Look at the mark meter go up, value viewers. That's the engines getting into their power band, starting to work efficiently. Fuel burn going up, but the higher it is, the more power you're making.
Look at us being speed queens.
I love being a speed queen. I hate giving up all that altitude. I pay all that fuel for to get to that altitude. I am coming out to Mark 2, and once she gets to about Mark 2.2, valued viewers, it's just like a turbocharger going zip. A little duct's open and she just generates all the horsepower. No, it's not horsepower, it's thrust. I know, you know exactly what I mean.
Kilonewton.
Simba's keeping with me perfectly. Well done, Simba Wemba. That's Mark 2. Look at the mark meter rise now. Look at it. Acceleration is increasing. Rate of change of speed, isn't it? Yeah, it's rate of change of speed.
63,000 pounds.
Cap is 61,000 pounds. Oh, I hate you.
Pilot 62,000.
Good news is I'm maintaining below 50,000 pounds per hour per engine, which means we're doing good on fuel. Although we're so slow, it's going to take all day to get there at this rate because we're only at Mark 2. Why can't we break Mark 3 this time round, Simba? What the heck's going on? Am I just being too impatient?
Check your AOA.
Ah. The Simba's speaking sense.
Cap, I think your math is off because 50,000 an hour is a lot different at, Mach 2 than Mach 3.
You think my Mach is whack? My Mach is whack. My Mach is whack. You're right, I did it based on I did everything based on 2,200 miles an hour. Because I assumed you could just get to 2,200 miles an hour. I didn't realise it takes 500 friggin' miles to get to 2,200 miles an hour. God, I hate physics so much. No wonder I flunked it.
So you want to say me I'm refueling all of that thing only to land in the end in the water.
Just think about the pregnant woman. Forget the pain. Forget the pain. Just think about the good side. You have that little baby with his little glistening head. Yeah, and I'm getting quite annoyed by that. That means you're using your pounds of gas more efficiently than I'm using my pounds of gas, which annoys me a lot. I need to rectify that. Could there be something wrong with my plane? Let me have a look. No. Doors are closed. Surfaces, all is well.
Cap, you need to use your pounds very good.
What's your altitude?
It is 66 GPS. I'm in the wrong place for everything. She's unhappy.
I'm trying to maintain between a 4 and a 4.5 degree of AOA.
Roger. Yeah.
Probably trying to stay around 4.
Okay, I'm in a really good power band of the engines now. Mark meter's really starting to climb.
Just hit Mach 2.4.
2.4?
Holy shit!
Well done. Yes, who are you fly?
I had a big leg spike and suddenly the tanker was away.
No one wants that.
And then I just like pushed the stick full to the front. That was a very good idea.
Yeah. It happens in real life, guys. Seen those PIO.
Break away.
Break away. Smack. And we did a reenactment for an F-35 that whacked a KC-135. Smashed both planes to pieces.
And by the time we reach the second tanker group, they are out of fuel.
Just don't even think about it, guys. Don't even think about it.
Do they even drink from their own supply?
No, but they
Never use your own
Yes,
supply.
they can.
and they will give up and go home, and they don't actually carry that much anyway. And basically everything is against us, but it's okay. Don't worry, guys. Down to 56,000 pounds already. Ah, I hate everything. Okay, we're as fast as an F-15. That's the good thing.
Well, so the KC-135s that were designated for the SR-71 could not drink from their own supply because it was a different type of
It was
jet.
JP7, wasn't it? Or whatever it was. JP8? Forgotten.
I think it
JP7.
was JP7.
Was it that so that it could handle the cold temperatures, or was it something else?
No,
Yes.
it's with flammability, so it's not explode.
Mark
And,
2.6.
What is the best cruising altitude for this plane?
The absolute best is about 80-ish, we found. GPS seems to be the best overall, as it was pretty much in real life.
Hey guys, another fun fact. There was a case where KC-135 over Persian Gulf, actually close where we normally fly, flew a night mission, and it just took off in front of another KC-135. Mid in the mission, the other KC-135 overtook our KC-135, and the wake of that other plane, because it flew accidentally too close, ripped 2 of the engines off the airplane.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah, they had big problems and everything, and actually managed to get home with the aircraft.
Gotcha. Guys, I just looked at my fuel rate, and when I was doing 70,000 pounds an hour an engine, which is unsustainable. So I'm going to a new higher altitude.
Okay, I'm at 66,000. Getting close
Well done.
to full tanks.
Well done, Mr. Flight. Okay, mark 2.8. Everyone read out your marks. I'm at 2.8.
2.6.
2.8.
2.6.
Roger.
0.6.
Okay, I'm at 80,000 feet. I'm going to put the autopilot on now. Try and get to Mach 3.3. Autopilot on. Oh, and relax. God damn it, this mission. I barely even started a goddamn thing. Right, I'm going to come see what everyone's doing. Wish it hadn't heading hold Simba. It's driving me nuts. It's constantly pulling to one side. Okay, Simba's with me. Violet, check your... go on F10. I need you to do this for yourself, because you just keep flying off at random angles. Look where you're going and follow us. You're responsible for where you're going. Okay guys, I got 50,000 pounds per engine per hour. That's just in the sustainable bracket. I got gross or net or whatever it's called, 50,000 pounds in the bay. We've still got 260 miles to go to waypoint. Mark 2.9. What we need to find is the optimum altitude that gives us the best fuel return for the best speed. Between fuel burn and drag, we've got to find that. The problem with that value is that will depend on our fuel load, which is transient. So there is no such altitude, or there will be like a curve. We've got to find that curve and get on that curve.
Cap, I just got done refueling.
Well done, suck! Burner on, 270. Yes, it's hard. Suck it up. That's what makes you freaking GR hero.
$295 miles to go to the next waypoint.
Roger, it's starting to go down quick. Mark 3.05. Fuel burn is getting too high. That's bad. Ah, I hate maths. I may go for a bit more altitude, I think, guys. Cap going for new altitude.
I already know these 3 bombs will be the most precious bombs.
They will be the most precious bombs in the world. Think how much.
If you can make it.
Think how much fuel was burnt by the 11 tankers, the daisy chain of 11 tankers and 2 Vulcans to get 21 bombs on target. All of them throughout the war missed apart from 1. How much fuel was burned? Thatcher!
It's because the RAF wants to make sure the Royal Navy didn't get all of them.
Right. Politics, Navy, military politics.
And at least the tankers were going in the same direction, so you covered mileage while you were refueling too.
I really just don't know. Did you people really like Thatcher or not?
I don't know. It's politics is so complex, isn't it?
People say she saved Britain.
Generally, she did some bad things, but overall she probably did some good things. Like, what would you call it? A net gain, you'd say at the end of it.
I mean, doesn't every leader of a country have good and bads?
I don't know. Chairman Mao was pretty fucking bad overall. So was Stalin. I'm not sure if Mr. Putin's that good.
I don't know. Communism is the single greatest diet plan ever introduced.
Right?
Ever.
And only starved 60 million per go.
And they fund the military-industrial complex quite well.
True.
What the fuck? But my tanker is, I think, out of fuel, cause he...
Okay, just set course, cut a few corners. Go.
You just fly evasively and don't want to let me drink.
Yeah, that means it's out of fuel, which is really what I'm worried about with the next refueler now. Imagine planning the real Black Buck missions. God. Amazing, 5 of 7 actually got done. Friggin' heroes. Oh, I've met one of... I've been in a Nimrod, which is a big plane similar to what they used in the Black Buck raid, with one of the guys who flew on the Black Buck raid. Supercap. And I've got that lodged in my brain forever, and you can never take that away from me. Oh, I've even got it on camera, so it's immortalised on YouTube as well. Supercap. The sweet thing is, I've forgotten his fucking name. Mark 3.23. Almost top speed. 45,000 pounds per minute per hour per engine. And total, 43,000 pounds. I hate you, Blackbird. I hate you so much. Yet I love you so much. God, I need a wee. $150 to waypoint. Oh, wow, that's Finally going some. Alright guys, here comes Sock! Sock's coming! Sock! Woo! That's my Socky baby, look at him go. So pathetic, I'll be there in 6 hours. I mean, it's pretty real what a real SR-71 flight was like. Hours of staring at these gauges. Hours and hours of staring at these gauges, listening for a compressor stall at any point. Not the best job in the world.
Managing fuel and oil temperatures, looking for all the lights.
Right. .111 nautical miles to waypoint.
Yep, you got about 10 miles on me.
Look at how far we've gone. Okay, this is the big picture value views. We've gone all the way around there. That was 1,000 miles. We've done all of that. That was 500 miles. We've done 1,500. We're nearly halfway there. Ooh. What level are you maintaining out of interest? What altitude are you maintaining? Simple wimble, bimba, bimba.
I'm slowly climbing through 81.
Is that GPS?
Yes, correct, GPS.
I've settled on 84 GPS. She feels. I'm at 4 point. Oh shit! I it doesn't matter. I just ruined it. I was at 4 point. Cap fuel 40,000 on the money. 40,000. God damn it! That's sickening.
We could make a 90 to the right and go straight north to the...
There's no point cheating, guys. Why you don't want to cheat? You might as well not bother doing it. Just do it. Play the game. If we fail, we fail.
I was going to ask if you wanted me to beat you.
Good news is I'm maintaining 45,000 per engine per hour, which is sustainable. Also means
33,000.
wow.
Angel's 90.
It also means that really. Hang on, I gotta check this.
Yeah, she's slow. So.
What's your mark?
3.05.
Yeah, you're slow. You're gonna get left behind. Get 3.3 knock Cortana, Violet.
Happy.
Basically just sound the same to me. American chicks will sound the same to me. American blokes will sound the same to me.
Cap, you want to check your turn rate? We're coming up on it.
Yep, starting my roll, guys. Don't use any afterstick at all. Can't risk any afterstick. It'll just suck the fuel. Let us know when you settle on 3.3 and what altitude you can maintain with it, Violet.
So 90,000 is not a big deal. You can maintain 1,900 miles per hour.
Do you know what mark that is?
3.2.
Roger. And what's your fuel burn rate?
It's down to 40,000 now.
Wow, I'm going up to 90, Simba. 90 is the place to be. Because that means we get to the tanker with loads more fuel, which just makes this so much more doable.
So what's your first date?
87 miles till checkpoint
37.
or waypoint.
Roger, keep an eye on the F10 map, Violet, because we're cutting the corner slightly, if you know what I mean, because of our turn radius.
Yep.
Don't want to get it wrong. Cap's heading to waypoint 6 now. 150 miles to waypoint 6. Okay, hitting 90,000. 90,000. Fuel burn rate is going down.
Yeah, and speed is maintained, so that's beautiful.
Well done, guys. Pretty much the envelope of the real aircraft.
How this fucking waypoint system works.
When you're in the nav screen, you'll see a number next to the nav, and that'll tell you which waypoint you're on.
Yep.
Oh shit, that thing is attacking. Oh fuck, how you shit.
And where did you get the Mach number from?
If you go to BBR mode, it will tell you on the HUD, only on BBR mode.
Roger.
You won't be able to change your waypoints when you're in BBR mode, so just be a little bit careful.
I've been changing my waypoints in BVR mode.
Then ignore me. Okay guys, nearly heading towards waypoint 6. So let's check everyone out. Simba's, yeah. Careful not to cut too much of a corner, Simba. Got to do it fairly. Right. All is doing well, guys. Fuel is 34,000 pounds, and I'm burning 37. Wow, 37 per hour per engine. That is so much better than my predictions. Although we did have a lot of inefficiency getting off the tanker, obviously. Can't quite achieve Mark 3.3 up here, which is annoying.
AOA.
Yeah, 6, too high. Right, pretty much aiming at waypoint 6 now.
You're showing 80 miles?
What does it even say? Yep, 80 miles.
I
Okay.
don't know why I don't get out of the tack.
And it's going to be a 40-degree turn to waypoint 7.
You got it. Got it, guys. All is looking good. Can make your turns, Violet and Jigsaw.
Learning.
Almost on course.
Bird, what's your limit? What's your fuel, Bird?
Still at the tanker.
What have you got? What fuel amount?
54.4.
I'll take a chance. Follow Sock. Take a chance. Chance it. They're going to miss out about 500 miles, so it should just about make it, I reckon. As long as you climb efficiently. Whoops, I went too far right. Oh, Simba, we just merged at Mark 3+. Look at your right window. We had absolutely no control if we were going to hit each other or not. I wonder if that ever happened in real life. Not hit each other.
I'm trying to hold my turn for waypoint 7.
Roger, we're on a slightly different...
Such a high...
We're on a slightly different
such a high turn.
Roger.
How do you get out of TACAN mode?
Didn't know you
How
could
did you get into TACAN?
I didn't know it had a TACAN. In fact, I know.
Hey, Cap.
Hello.
About the question if they could evade each other. Just think about how much distance they travel in one split second.
All the distance?
Yeah. So no chance.
Hey, Cap, F3 and count how long between your aircraft hitting your camera and the sonic boom hitting.
Got to do it in Mississippi's.
Lots. Hang on, there's something wrong here. Yep.
I've got a whole Mississippi between the time my airplane passes and the sonic boom.
I'm on waypoint 7 now, Simba. Are you on waypoint 7?
Yep.
285 miles. Turning on it now.
Yep, I'm 290.
My fuel burn rate is excellent, 37,000. I think we've found the optimum amount of GPSR 71 with stores is GPS, basically 90,000 feet. You were right, Violet. 37,000 pounds, I think was the best we could get.
I'm at 36.2.
Roger.
Fuel state 32,000.
29,000. I guess you are a bit further away. Yeah, you're a bit further away. Don't forget to make that turn, Violet. Simba, we're going due north now for quite a few hundred miles.
Yep.
All right, here we go again, valued viewers. Next leg. Next freaking leg. Game time. Okay, we've been in here for 2 hours and 2 minutes. I would have thought we're finished by now, but that shows how hard this actually is, guys. Now, question is, how much fuel can we save getting to those next tankers? Who knows? Let's have a look at SOC and Co. SOC, your intercept course is going to be something like 320, 320. Just go that way. Fly, 320.
Copy.
Roger.
Bird, I would say, Bird, just head for the next tankers, 310.
Yeah, I'm on it. I think I did 3,300 miles circling that tanker.
Yep. Wow. Get yourself up to 90,000 feet. It'll take 500 miles to get there. And mark 3.3. When you get there, you've got your most efficient burn rates.
Yeah, I'm doing the Concorde kind of climb right now.
Yeah.
Mill power until about 40,000 long and then gauge reheats.
Where am I on? I've gone left of track. Symbol, we've both gone left of track, which is quite inefficient. So I'm going to push back.
Takes a fuel state 32.
Pilot fuel state 30.
Sounds to be right.
Cap fuel state. Oh god, 27. Jesus Christ. Oh, ugly. Let's see if I can.
You're ahead of us by
Yeah, we
7
are
miles.
ahead of you. Yeah.
I'm currently doing Mach 3.267.
Yep, just about sustainable. Okay, cap leveling off due north. Doing all the stuff and all the things.
Simba's doing a shortcut off the map.
This thing is doing a long cut. This thing, you've got big turn radiuses. Big turn radiuses, guys.
Hamlet's also gaining altitude. He's at Angels 91, almost 92.
Yeah.
Yeah, forward turn, I just like lay her into the turn and trimmed her a little bit up. That makes a very good turn at full speed.
I've just got altitude hold on.
My altitude hold wanted to turn immediately, so I just do it all manually now.
Really pushing the alpha. I've got 6.5 degrees now. No, hang on, it's falling. I'm at 5.5 degrees alpha. I'm right on the limit. Starting to surf. That's what you have to do up here, though.
You're basically surfing on the upper atmosphere.
25,000 pounds. Oh god, I hope I did my maths right.
AFK for 2 minutes.
Okay, symbol coming up to our next one. Once we're at waypoint 7, we can basically turn for the tankers. It won't really miss any distance out.
Pilot fuel state 27.
Cap 24. Please don't run out of fuel.
Them at 24 and a half.
Come on, big gal. You can do this. You got this. A really good burn rate. Got 34.5 thousand pounds per hour now, which is a really good burn rate.
We're currently sitting at 36.
Okay. Yeah, we're all the same speed. We're all the same altitude, the same speed. Including sock and fly.
At this speed, we're doing just about a mile a second.
Wow.
No. We're doing
2 seconds.
Well, yeah.
2 seconds?
Don't know how you work it out.
Well, 2,200 miles an hour divided by 60 is 36 miles a minute. So it's just under 2 seconds per your mile.
Still pretty dang fast, guys.
Oh, absolutely. Right, 3 degrees AOA climbing. 59,000 feet, Mach 1.7 increase. 53 on the burn.
I've got my highest ground speed so far of 1920 knots. Probably more like 2,300 miles an hour now. 2,400 miles an hour. At 15%.
Wait, I have 5 degrees AOA, but maybe because I'm heavier right now.
Yeah, that will go down. Distance.
Practicing my old Concorde climb, it's working.
Yeah, we did a mill power climb. Right, not long now.
Concorde's altitude.
Not long before we get to turn, Simba. $60 miles to waypoint. 21,000 pounds. I'm still not even sure I'm going to make it, guys. I haven't even opened my canopy yet. Look at me. Aren't I good and professional mill sim, guys? Popping them.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Do it.
Nope.
We got about a 50-degree right-hand turn. Yep.
Roger.
Open your canopy at 90,000 feet. Do it.
No, I'll get sucked out. There's no pressure out there. I'll get sucked out, guys.
You're in a pressure suit.
Yeah, but that doesn't stop me getting sucked out, does it, Simba?
You're strapped in.
I guess that does stop me getting sucked out, but still.
Just hit Mach 3.3.
Right, Simba, we're pretty much on waypoint 7. Start rolling it around.
Yep, I hear when you press Control and E 3 times, you get an extremely good fuel efficiency.
I'll think about that. What's happened to Grim Reapers when all we care about is goddamn fuel efficiencies?
Nerd.
Right?
We became speed queens.
Yes, Simba?
Something about science
There we go.
used to be a motto.
But no one do an actual nerd button on like a sound board or something.
Yeah, you're right. Bird and Stamps tankers have given up and gone home. Sucked them dry, boys. You sucked them freaking dry.
Yeah, mine too. You just turned on me. I was so close to fuel tanks.
No, my bleeding track IR is now acting up.
Awkward. That's not a good time for it to happen.
It's the wiring in it. The IR is going.
Oh, Simba's done such a better curve than me. I've screwed my curve
I
up.
remember you guys already did like a reenactment of that mission, yeah? How long do you was flown on that?
On what mission?
Caucasus? I remember you did like a very long mission with air fueling and
I
stuff.
sort of remember. I can't remember, guys. Shorter than this.
It's like 4 years ago. I think it was like a 1,000 something mile mission
We're doing 3 times that. 3 times or more.
with baskets.
Oh, baskets. Oh, my kingdom for some baskets right now, guys.
Yeah, I remember that.
Actually, that was a 2,500 mile mission, I believe.
The only thing I really remember on that video was that a friend of mine who watched the video too said to me, like, "Oh, that damn cab! You don't know it's INS landing in the 14
Embarrassing for me.
because you guys landing through Falklands the airport in the end."
Sounds about right.
Simba leveling out 100 miles.
We'll just Simba, I'll be right behind you.
Can we just make sure to clear who's gonna go for which tanker?
Cap 30.
Simba? 29?
27. I'll go 27.
Roger. Jigsaw 29.
Pilot 24.
Light 25.
Right, distance.
Bird, hope he
is
makes one.
130 miles. Fly and Stock are going to get there at the same time as us. Well done, boys. That's my boys.
32,000 per minute per hour.
Wow, well done.
That efficiency.
Never got
Hey,
that
Jigsaw, let's go ahead and turn towards waypoint 8.
One of the things about the Vulcans, I thought was great too, was they weren't built with this kind of, obviously, travel.
No, they weren't.
So
They're medium-range bombers.
And they didn't have inertial navigation systems.
Oof, awkward.
So the best thing
Pilot
was
fuel state 19.
they ripped out from the retired VC-10s from BOAC their INS machines and plugged them into the Vulcans, which was impressive.
I used to check they were right. They actually use the stars to navigate, or check their right position.
Don't miss your turn. Yeah, SR-71 had star nav on it. It was really good. Star nav was brilliant. Genius Americans.
I'm gonna turn in early and head directly for the tankers.
Yep, do it. We're doing it. Your turn radius will be so big it won't make hardly any difference.
One thing I did like also is when it came to the refueling for the Vulcans, because they were disengaged because they didn't need them anymore, and they couldn't find one part required to get it to work again until they found in someone's mess hall an ashtray which was the part.
Wow, that's amazing. It's true, they're about to be dismantled, weren't they?
Yeah. So then they found they got the part and were able to manufacture them to make it work for the 2 or 3 Vulcans that they serviced.
I just loaded up next waypoint 9. It is 999.9 miles, so it's maxed out. It's maxed the roller out. Oh no, the roller's still going. The next waypoint is 1,050 miles, 1,050 nautical miles, 1,200 statute miles. Holy shit, that's a big leg. Let's have a look at it, valued viewers. It's our biggest leg. That one there. It is also our last leg. Well, I'm pretty much on these tankers thinking about it. No, 70 miles. When 70 miles seems like basically on top of something. That's the time we've got now, guys.
I mean, that's probably slowing down time.
Pretty much. Back, yep. That is slowing down time, guys. Supercat, diving for tankers. I'll see you all in hell, probably.
The fuel state.
Ah, Jack Sharp burnt all through it.
14,000.
I'm going to be in single digits.
Ticks 18.
Pilot 16.
Right, look for some friggin' tankers, guys. Again. For my freaking sins. Where's the plane?
So 40 minutes of refueling, plus 30 minutes of flying, plus 40 minutes of fueling, plus 30 minutes of flying.
Yep. Welcome to real aviation, boys. Pretty friggin' boring. Plus 10 seconds of dogfight dead. Brilliant. Should have been a banker.
Oh, what?
I think. Said the B word, didn't I?
Oh, I thought it was the whiskey.
Tally tankers, visual. Here we go, guys. I still haven't had my goddamn Wii. Right, wow, I'm found number 30 already. Supercat, doing all the stuff and loving all the things.
Supercat, progress here on Earth.
Right? I thought that too.
Sock 50 miles out of tankers.
Now, which one is the
Full
Angel's 30? That's the problem.
Yep. Visual on tankers.
Right.
Okay, for a brief moment I was on 98,000 feet. What the fuck? I like
Nice.
this plane.
Right. It could do that, but it just couldn't sustain it.
Cap heading 80. 10 miles.
Are you sure it's not this one? Let me just check out this altitude. No, it's this one. It's this one. This one
You're
is
heading for the one
30,000.
at 29.
Oh shit, you're right. Yeah, you got it.
Go for it, no one cares.
Yeah, I screwed that up.
What's that?
I went the wrong one. Shag, where the hell's mine? Oh,
I think yours is possibly opposite side.
I haven't got time to fuck this up.
I'm 83 miles out.
Is it this guy?
22, 10 miles.
Thank you.
Just grab one.
Yeah, I got one. I found my one. Oh, right on the wrong side of the circle, you bastard. I've got to burn all that valuable gas to get to him now. You bastard. Right.
Well, I found mine, but he's in a hard bank.
They're all in hard banks.
Your mum's in
I
the
like
right?
it hard.
I like banks.
Sweet. The innuendos have started already. I haven't even touched a friggin' probe yet. Brilliant. Just brilliant. The time when you can't keep up with your tanker. Because I'm outside of a friggin' power band. Right, this is definitely my guy. Espo, this is something we can help you with.
It's the one who requested tanker. Abort rejoin. Oh, nope, you're not one.
Awkward. Yeah, don't fuck up. Don't fuck my tanker guys up. Like you guys, my patience is very limited at the moment. After break, an hour and 18 minutes, 2 hours and 18 minutes, and all the other setup and shit we had to do beforehand.
Oh, wonderfully. Left alley.
There's a tanker at 26.5 that threw me
That
off.
was, yeah, probably mine.
Use your GPS. Your GPS will be right. I keep saying it. Your barometrics wrong. Barometrics are never right.
Got that, but when you have tankers stacked on top of each other, as you're coming down from 90,000 feet.
Zimmer's getting
one and go.
tetchy. It's 5:30 in the morning for Zimmer, and he's getting all tetchy. I don't really blame him.
But I have to now cut across the circle to get to my tanker.
You do.
Oh,
Just
what a
grab one out of
fire!
the closest one.
Oh, what a fireball of tankers here.
Valley viewers, prepare to be treated for another 65 minutes of refueling. Cap communicating.
Shell 2-1.
Cap, I see that will be the most liked video of all times. So much tanking.
I see somebody just descended. I can see them off 30 miles in the distance. They're contrail.
Nice.
That'd be me.
Ready for contact.
So by the friggin' heroes. Everyone who completes this mission gets a special pass and medal for completing this mission.
Copy.
Guys, I can't remember whether I've got contact or not. Have I got contact?
Ready for contact. Return free contact.
I thought we get that special
Yep, we do.
brushwater you're always talking
Yep,
about.
we've got some of that.
Cleared contact.
Okay, Cap's going in, clear contact. See if I can remember how the lights work. God, I never want to do this.
Sock has found my tanker. Getting behind.
Sock, are you sure?
Yep.
29, question mark?
Someone's taking my
Yep.
26.
29.
Make sure
Okay,
you
we
use
agreed
your
on-
GPS. Make sure you do need GPS ribbon, guys.
Oh, nice. My tanker just turned
There.
in front of me.
There are two tankers at 26 and 26.5.
All right, well, treat 26
So
by 27.
I'm not changing tankers again.
Get on it.
Number 25 is wonderfully.
Cap's sucking fuel.
You're taking fuel.
He's banking like 30 degrees left.
Okay, I'm gonna go for another one.
I'm hoping the sun. Yeah,
I'm
the
supposed to
sun
be
is high now. The highest sun's high in the sky, so we won't get any more sun problems.
I was supposed to be at 26, so it does take 26 now. I'll find one.
Yeah. By the time you get here, Bird, we'll be friggin' finished.
Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah, I'm hitting one that's at like 26.5. Well, yeah, 26.5 on the HUD, 26 true.
I'm just out for a nice Friday drive.
Oh, now you want to fly a straight line. Fuck you, tanker. Oh, sorry, demonetization.
Heavens, don't demonetize after all this, guys. Don't demonetize that $13 now. Well, the good news is the tankers are still here, guys, so we can't complain about that, right?
Cap, why are you always saying that?
They are, they're here.
In 2 minutes they're turning home, you know?
Don't say that. Otherwise, we are got a very, very slow third leg. A very slow third leg on our hands.
Very
What
short
about my
one,
third
too.
leg?
Milk power. I'd say your third leg is very big and impressive, Dan, but it'll be a very slow third leg. 95% throttle, which is basically idle for this aeroplane. Sweet, guys, you know I said when the sun won't be any problem before? I lied. Valued viewers are tuning in for excellent content at the moment, guys. They just love seeing this view. Yes, they do. Sitting in their comfy
I
lounge.
was about to ask what your Twitch stream numbers are right now.
Probably fucking terrible.
Probably.
And I can't really blame them.
How long is the video for this gonna be?
Fucking long. Valued viewers, you can sit, you can itch your nose, you can scratch your balls, you can go for a wee, you can do anything you want at any time. Not Supercap.
Well, you're holding 90.
But I say there was a whole 90 people, so that's good.
90.
Sock is contacting staying here.
They must have come
Thank you
back
for
to
letting me know about that.
They must have forgot to shut the browser down, guys. Sorry, what was that, Socky?
I said thank you so much for letting me know about the altitude hold thing. I'm keeping contact now.
Roger, well
You're
done.
welcome.
I'm not doing it. I need to feel what the air's doing.
Problem is, every time I press altitude hold, for some fucking reason, it hardly banks and won't flank straight north.
You gotta be kind of level before you do it.
Thanks for saying me that now.
That is a very aggressive bank.
Right? He doesn't want you to take his fuel. It's my fuel, Violet is saying. Oh, someone turned the radar
Too
on.
damn bad.
You watch us do all this and then get shot down by the radar guarded AAA before we even drop our bombs. I will be so angry.
That's somebody using their airborne radar.
You don't have an airborne radar. Actually, I'll let them do it. Fuck it. At this point, I don't really care what you do. Try not to screw up my tanker is all I care about.
There's been somebody with one on almost the whole mission.
Pilot fuel state 8.
Doesn't matter, does it?
Sorry, that might have been me.
I'll hurt you, bird. I will hurt you.
I will track you down.
Now we have the ability to change which radars are in planes. I'm going to give Bird a really shit World War I radar. You can see like
mine's
2
still on.
miles.
My eyes are terrible. I needed help.
There you go. It's Bird's eyes. He's only an air traffic frigging controller. Not like he needs good eyesight. Jesus Christ.
I can see the flight strips in front of me. That's fine.
Oh, there you go.
Wait, is that a corn or is that a macro on my radar? Don't give a damn.
Oh, radar. You think we that fancy? Nope.
No. Hand signals and
Oh,
fuck. I was talking too
Binoculars.
much.
Procedural control, baby.
how actually that works? Like,
Don't have two aircraft at the same altitude in the same area.
I like doing air traffic control with a kaleidoscope.
Oh, you've worked with Grand Cayman then. It's our most advanced tool we have.
I'm flipping off the boom handler.
Good. I'm good for you, Sock. Very proud of you.
I'm reading his in-flight magazine.
Oh, fuck.
I don't dare say the name of it.
Why did I look down at the fuel amount? Why? It just makes me depressed as shit. Like looking at your bank balance, it's just like, why did I actually do that?
come on, Cap,
Fucking
Super Cap,
hell.
don't get depressed.
I am. I'm getting a little bit depressed now. It's just such a big task, guys. Right, coming in we go. Stick it in, knobhead. What's the matter with you?
Contact.
Thank you.
You're taking fuel.
Jesus fucking Christ. Man, are we pro at refueling now, though? I bet Simba wins it again.
I'm about 6,000 pounds behind you.
About that.
I got tunnel visioned onto a part of the plane and didn't even realize I was disconnected.
Yep. He's done.
That hurts even in the stomach.
We're at that fatigue level where we're starting to make errors now as well. It's starting to get hard to concentrate.
Yes, I may have just flown 600 miles with my refueling probe.
You're taking fuel.
Nice. Plenty of bugs in that.
Should I be
This
honest?
altitude.
I dropped 2 of my 3 bombs because I pressed the wrong button.
Fuck's
after
sake,
refueling.
fly!
Pilot taking fuel.
Fuck's sake. Stupid
Still
thing to
1
do.
bomb. I only need to hit that
It's
1
supposed to be
bomb.
dropping 21 bombs. Fine. Well, you better hit the runway.
Yeah.
With your face.
Right, no one else drop any bombs. How hard is it not to drop the bomb?
I have an idea, Cap. I do it like Stuka style. I definitely hit them.
I don't trust any of you, so you'll follow me and drop the bomb where I drop the bomb, guys. Let's do that.
Oh,
Come
we
all
missed
this
that
way.
definitely.
I'll do it 2
When
hours
I
later.
drop, you drop. Just like that.
I thought about it, and I think I know the best way to do it, where we can get bombs on target. Deliberately not put any wind on.
Cap, it's like with the same calculator you did that, how long we need for the
It's
refuel?
worked so far, guys. It's worked so far. Just saying.
Alright, 70 miles away, coming off the burner.
But how long have you been at this so far?
I can't look. Got some refueling. Probably getting on 3 hours, I'd say. Anger, it hurt, my back's hurting, migraine, so dehydrated. Why doesn't my wife come in and ask me if I want a drink? It's been here for 3 hours. Please. I just want a
Guess she's
drink.
been watching the stream and wants no part of this.
I bet she's got something better to do than bloody watch us trying to refuel in virtual aeroplanes. I'll say
So she's fucking mad at you right now, that's why.
I'm actually taking fuel. I've forgotten what I'm doing here. I'm refueling on. Right. It's in the zone, guys.
Yeah, the problem when you get in the zone and don't even notice that you're not
Right.
connected.
I haven't opened my fucking fuel port yet. Ah!
I'm gonna have nightmares about this mission.
Yep. Same here, guys.
But he's not even here.
Betcha I'm gonna nail a GR test, the test to
you
get
are.
in GR now.
Next time you need to do a GR test, fucking refueling or going at 3,000 miles, you guys are pros. Pros, 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 pros.
I feel like at this point, anybody who did this mission who isn't a GR member should get honorary membership.
Right? Agree. And a big fat medal. Guys, I'm going to give you 20% of the revenue of the video, so get ready for your $3.50. It's coming right at you guys, right?
I'll take it.
For once, I won't be broke.
How about this? Just give me a Discord tag. I'll be happy with that.
Alright.
I'll be happy with the Discord tag as well.
What the hell's a Discord tag?
Same.
Like the GR tag.
Oh, you think you got to fight with us? You don't understand the politics of GR, guys. You got
No,
realize
no,
the
no, not
politics
that,
like-
not that. It's just a little like a word thing that they put next to your name. That's
You
it.
go on then. I'll let you have that.
Ride to the tanker with 14,000 pounds.
Tag B.
Like, you know how you're a part of GRB and it says GRB on there? It's like that.
There you go. Do it.
Wait, what's GRB?
I don't actually know. What is GRB?
I haven't seen a tag with that.
It's the business side of GR.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
shut down like 3 years ago, yeah. Doesn't exist
Yeah.
anymore. Sockcast go into it and I was like, sorry, you realise it doesn't actually exist anymore. Oh, don't level out. No, 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 no. Oh, look at that. God, we've got Sockcast so good. I'm just following him like a freaking pro now.
You know what? For some fucking reason, I'm this time so much relaxeder.
Yep, same here. It's your brain.
Oh,
Every time you do something like this, you're burning in new neuro connections, guys. Those neuro connections will last a lifetime, you know.
So they were burning out.
Oh, this is only
I only
my
have so
third
many
time
cats.
refueling
What am I
in
losing?
In the XB71.
how much fuel do you guys have?
I don't know.
25.
I'm not looking. Fuck it.
17.
32.
14.
Not looking.
I'm at 32.
Ooh, he leveled out.
Yeah, he does that.
At least he didn't do it into the sun.
Or run out of fuel. Where is he?
touching my stick like I touch my knob gently,
Yes, gently.
and then whack it against the wall.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ. I stayed connected during that one, Sock. You can't get me. I'm immortal now. I'm dead inside now. I've done this for so long.
But he didn't tell you phase 3 is he calls Mrs. D, Double D in to step on it.
She will step on it and snap that thing.
Call it in for a double dose of this stomping.
Just
And some
grabs his
6-inch
taser.
pumps.
Oh, you bastard, you're turning. He's gonna turn. Oh! Turn all your
Oh
light,
shit! Yamate! Yamate! Kudasai!
Yeah.
No
see.
turning!
I'm not gonna look down because it's gonna depress me and I'm gonna get depressed. So I'm just gonna imagine in my mind it's 60,000. No, wait. I'm gonna imagine it's 63,000. Oh, I'm gonna dream about 63,000 all night long, guys.
Oh ja, steck ihn rein. Oh ja.
Oh, ach ja, 62,000.
Ja, ja.
Or are you just gonna be thinking, just stick it in already?
That too.
Yamate!
What that man said.
It means stop. It means stop. Stop, please.
Ah, the left part of the nose is itching again
Oh,
already.
bitte nein.
God, I hate noses so much after this.
An easy way to remember that is Yamate Kuda stop.
There you go.
Pilot fuel state 23.
I'm gonna look.
The only German you need to know is ein Bier bitte.
Ein Bier bitte.
Ein Bier bitte!
Noch ein
Number
Bier.
37.
Not Werfer? Not like Gansenwaffe?
Haha, Ganzenwerfer. Ich kaufe eine Ganzenwerfer.
The goose thrower.
Right.
Oh, Gänsewerfer.
Lichtenwerfer is
Lichten-
light thrower.
Yeah. Could be a thing.
Lichtwerfer. Steinwerfer.
What's that?
I did a
Oh,
mistake.
flamethrower. What's a flamethrower? Feuerwerfer.
Flammenwerfer.
Flammenwerfer, ja.
Flammenwerfer.
It werfs Flammen.
I'll werf you in a minute.
Oh shit, you throw me off.
Yes, I will. I'll do that fly. All day long.
It's the cap spirit.
Oh man,
you know?
I did a stupid mistake. I had a look at the
Throw
gauge.
people off.
Don't do it. Don't do it. It'll just depress you. I'm going to pretend mine's at 76. Isn't that a nice round figure, guys? 76,000?
Yes.
Maybe
yeah.
76.5.
And then when you're there for another 20 minutes, it's like, why isn't it there yet?
Right?
Imagine you at
27.
refueling and say like, I want that 66666,
Nice. Oh, I love that figure.
and then
right
like,
Who's at 28?
Me.
I am.
We just,
Pilot.
our tankers just merged.
now. Nice. Tanker dogfight.
This one.
they're
Oh,
fighting
wait,
with their booms.
Angels 28.
I can't tell
I
where
see
the
your... Go ahead.
Yes, Bird, can we help you with a thing?
I can't see the lights.
Yep. Oh, I just got out. Oh, I was doing so well. Right, let me have a look. Oh, fuck.
s-
That's such a shit figure. Oh, I hate this job.
Well, what
I
is it?
see...
50 fucking thousand. I thought I was in the 70s. I really thought
Well,
I was in the
I think-
70s.
I think you're ahead of everybody, Cap.
Yeah.
I'm not so old.
I'm at 44. What the fuck, Cap?
Oh, hang on, it's not refueling anymore. Oh, my lights aren't showing. Why aren't my lights showing?
Get ready, pre-contact again.
What a knob. Be sure, because I've only got abort refueling.
Oh, well then you should be there.
And you're good.
Huh. Alright, I'm gonna back out. Oh no, he's put his knob away. What's going on here? No, I need to do it again. He's oh, tell me he's not out of fuel. Please. Please tell me he's not out of fuel. Please. Please.
Tab's just completely raged.
1 in field. 1-1.
What's he doing? I'm trying to contact him again. What's he doing?
Infield
Oh,
1-1.
Cap, that looks like what he did to
Ready,
me.
recontact.
Think he's out of fuel.
Infield 1-1. Texaco 6-1. Chicken
Yep,
Toe,
they're out of fuel.
Trail
Mine just turned off.
All right. We're just gonna have to go, guys. Oh, the stress is fucking real. It's real.
Got another one.
Yeah, there's one at 21,000.
Right.
There are 2 or 3 left.
All right, fine. I take it back. Stress is not real.
It's imaginary.
Abort rejoin.
Can't find any. Tankers.
You know, Cap has stress with a tanker. What will happen when he has a child?
Right. Right. Guys. Oh, where's the tankers?
Come on, this has got to be at least as much stress as finding out your kid's doing drugs.
Or not
Yeah.
going to school.
Zimmer, what fuel state did the tanker quit?
Mine was 50.
Okay.
I think I'd rather find out my kid's doing drugs than this.
Or as a
Yeah,
member
but I
of
think
the IRA.
they're across the circle from
Yeah,
us.
just spotted him. Just spotted him. Remember, get information before you call him. Otherwise, it's going to be a massive nightmare. God damn it, guys. I hate tankers. To be fair, we're an hour late. At least an hour late.
Yeah, think how boring they had.
Right?
Flying over
They get
circles.
like PlayStations and shit in there. We've got like
Wait, what?
got our knob
Really?
to play with. That's it.
The pilot can get up and go take a shit.
Right?
Oh
Make
yeah.
a sandwich, have a coffee.
Yeah, how was that F-16 guy to C-130 guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, bad thing.
Cap shotgun that guy that's close. That is all. Oh, it happens to be going away, doesn't it? You B-stard.
I mean, so long I'm doing DCS, yeah. Right now I need to really appreciate how good looking this game is. The simulator is.
I appreciate how great you guys are at flying.
Yes, that.
Oh yeah, that too.
I think it takes a very, very... What do you think percentage of skill do you think we're playing at right now?
I don't know. Depends what the
Me,
top is.
1%.
So I don't know what the top would be.
You mean like when reality is like
My tanker's no longer
100%?
fueling me up anymore.
Find another
Kill
one.
state 37.
No, I mean like of the player base.
Oh, God knows, guys.
Oh, okay.
I can't catch these tanks up, Simba. Am I doing a stupid thing, or...?
They are turning into us.
You sons of bees. I might try and get that lead one then, in that case. I'll go for that lead one, Simba. He's got that
I turned
lovely-
my radar on.
He's got that lovely juicy fuel. What if,
Chicks in tow.
what if the radar requires a dynamo? What if that dynamo burns fuel? Could not live with myself any longer.
And my tanker just got done. I'm
Right.
finding another one.
Yep. Tally, a lovely fresh virgin tanker. Mmm.
Er hat gesagt, Feierabend.
You are mine. Found one and I'm having it all for myself, guys. Please don't make me turn on my burners. Please don't let me turn on my burners. Please. I'll do anything. I'll do anything. Can't catch him up. You son of a bitch!
40,000. I hate my life.
Please, 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 please. I can't catch him up and I don't know what I've done wrong. Is it my imagination? Am I doing something? Am I doing a thing? I'm gonna try contacting him. Just breathing's becoming difficult at this point, guys. It used to be so easy doing the breathing.
Ja, kontaktieren Cap. Guten Tag, mein Name ist Cap.
Texaco.
Ich möchte gerne tanken.
Corrector, yes. Richtig. Right, request join.
Infield 1-1. Texaco. Ready, recontact.
Caps Rico. Yes, he's doing it. He's giving me a big fat chub on to suck on. Guys, I'm so cool.
Suck it, Cap. Suck it.
Damn right I will. Well, technically it's been blown into me. I don't know if that's even weirder, but... Yes, it is a bit weirder, isn't it?
Phrasing.
Raising.
Oh, that got me on the wrong spot.
Got him in the wrong spot. It's going to hurt his leg, guys.
Ready for contact. Return free contact.
Guys, we're going to have a special bond after this. You do want a special bond, don't you? Who wouldn't?
Cleared contact.
Cap's going in, suck, blow, whatever, receive. Words?
Suck it dry.
Yes, sir. You watched me find out I've had my air brake on for the last 3.5 hours. Ah! And some such. Oh man, the wife's going to come in a minute, so angry. I am bracing for that, valued viewers.
Probably falling asleep.
Oh, that would be so cool. And we just keep playing for 7 hours. Joking. I'll poke my face out with a scorpion.
Oh, nice. Yeah, my tanker
Was someone using the tanker Aegis 26?
I'm on 22. And I'm sucking.
On 20.
I think I sucked my tanker empty.
I'm gonna try 26 one.
I'm going to the one at 27.
Fuel's going up, guys. Fuel is freaking going up. Loving life again. Apart from the fact I've got to do 27 more thousand fucking pounds of fuel. God. Oh, I hate everything so much. Mainly this. In fact, really is just this. Everything else is kind of alright. Man, think of all those neurons we're burning in though, guys. Oof. We're so good at refueling. We're never going to use it again because I'm never going to allow us to do it again. Ever. Oh great, a massive cloud so I can't see the goddamn lights. Oh!
Damn, you're gonna go for 26 one?
Yup.
Yeah, he
Why?
just... I sucked him completely empty.
Why did he level off? It was such a nice turn there for 3 minutes.
My wonderful tanker just tried to kill me.
He'll do that. They're the vicious beasts tankers in their world habitat.
I think all our tankers are RTB.
Not mine.
Yep, they're all RTB.
Not mine.
Not mine.
No, there'll be more, guys. Just look harder. Do your job. Look harder. Or either you're...
No, they're RTB.
Right, start heading 090 mil power. Go, get a head start. Go, 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 go.
Copy.
40,000.
090.
You can do 40,000 a mil power. We'll come splashing past you at Mark 3.3 in a minute.
What is the course?
090.
Turning.
19 hours later.
It sucks at 49.4.
That's good, Sock. That's actually really good. How did you do so good? See, look at his neuron burning process. He's done so well, bless his cotton socks. You barely suck anything. Barely suck a wee wee.
I'm playing in Tank-Man mode.
Kind of a violet problem.
You could like do a golf ball through a garden hose now, bro.
Right, you could suck a golf ball through a garden hose now, Sock. You could already.
I'll take everything that they can give.
Violet, I had the same problem. Need to like turn through all the modes multiple times, then it suddenly jumped back to nav mode.
Why you turn? No, bastard!
Can't settle anymore. This tanker's a knob. I can't settle on him. It's not my first radio. Right, those words didn't make sense.
Tankers on Nuppington?
Ah, don't go out. Bastard! Bastard!
Contact.
Okay, I'm sucking again.
You're taking fuel.
Suck that juice. Suck that juice. Oh man, I can't settle.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
Right, chill. Just fly the damn plane. Fuck! Can't do it, guys. Lost the ability to do it.
What's happening right now?
Contact.
You're going
One
east.
of the tankers is refueling off another tanker.
Ha!
Go! Go! That's our gas, motherfucker!
It's the real black box.
It is! That's
Get
what
him.
they
Now
really
do
did.
it. Now go request to hit the tanker that's taking a tanker.
Shoot that tanker down. Oh, we got any guns?
Feed her!
Drop
the
a
tanker.
bomb on it.
Just do the aircraft centipede.
Aircraft centipede. Everyone refuels
Oh
everyone.
no!
Up. You know, cut the conversation there.
Yeah, cut the
That
conversation.
goes down the dark path.
I'm not allowed that anymore.
Cap, I see your viewer request.
The tanker that's refueling is actually ahead of you right now.
Get a backpack mission, but with tankers refueling tankers.
I mean, that was the real black box.
That is. They had a line.
Yeah.
They had a conga line of tanks.
Fueling tanker is Angel's 23 cap.
Or I call
8
it
miles from you.
otherwise.
Or
Cap, they
No.
don't.
7 miles.
A little focused.
They will not end calling for that mission until you really don't want it.
Oh, I know I'm struggling, guys. I see why I'm struggling. It's because I'm at the bottom now. I was at the top with Angel's 30. Angel's 30, it turns out, is easy. Angel's 22 is almost impossible because of the drag down here. The engine, the power band is a nightmare. That's what's going on here. So I feel sorry for whoever was at the bottom all the time.
Was it my fault then? Yes!
Must have been basically impossible.
You just got to learn how to be a power bottom.
Oof.
I'll be honest, at Angel's 28, this one is better than my one at 26.
Yeah, it makes a huge difference. The J58 just doesn't work down here at these RPMs. Whatever, I don't know, words. You know my thoughts on words, guys. Overused.
I know you're supposed to be able to use them.
Right.
I don't go no college.
Any idea what number you're at, Simba Blimba Mimba Wimba?
50.
Damn it.
Right, guys, we're not refueling. Confirm you're on your way due east.
Sock, on my way.
Just
If
try
my
and
math-
stay at
On
like
my way
It's
with the
correct.
fuel state
Yeah.
of 32.
You're taking fuel.
If my maths is correct, Cap, we're only going to get another 30 out of these.
mine's done. I'm at 42.
All right, off you go. 090 mil power.
Oh God, cloud and sun.
Even at
Why?
no power, I don't think I've got enough fuel to make it.
Believe in God. More. That's my only advice at this point. Who are you? Violet.
Pilot.
Sorry, Violet. Brain no worky.
Names.
Yeah.
Names. I know we're supposed to use them. They vacated me.
I know that face.
Okay, 40,000 feet, engaging reheat.
That worked really well for me for a long time. Just mill power up 0.80, climb to 40,000, and then engage.
Contact.
You're engaging your afterburner and suddenly it turns into a race car.
I'm gonna see how far I can go actually on mill power up to 50,000 before I engage. Give these engines just a little bit less.
I'm going to 70,000, Simba. I'm going to 70,000. Because we don't need the extra 10%, because we're not actually going home. Because I would rather eat my
Roger.
own fucking liver than drive all the way home.
I'm at 54.
So how do you swing it from Takan? Just cycle through 2?
How do you even get to Takan? How do you even get Takan on this plane?
I don't know how I had suddenly the Takan on, but I walked through all like modes, then back to nav, and then suddenly it was back from Takan to nav. It's just weird.
Could it have been Takan when you had your fuel port open? Question mark?
Makes sense.
70,000.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm going,
Thanks
guys.
for the reminder. Thanks for the reminder. Let me close that.
I'm off Simba and Mill Power. Come catch me up. Ready?
Raj, I got about 12,000 pounds to go.
Ah, right. Anyone know what percent RPM Mill Power is? Doesn't matter. Sorry, it's 100%.
100.
Oh! How long's it been now? Flying. We've been flying for so many hours. I'm not even sure. Is that 3 hours or 4 hours?
2 hours.
No, it's definitely not 2 hours fly. I can tell you right now, it's not 2 hours.
3. It's about 3 hours.
3 hours flight.
1 hour of flight, 2 hours of tanking.
Mm-hmm.
Cap, I just wanted to like cheer you up a bit.
Okay. You won't cheer me up anymore. It's just not possible, guys. Oh, and I had to start right at the far side as well. God. Right. Fly careful not to go off the top of the screen. You'll struggle to get back on. Because we're all tired. We're all emotional right now, especially me.
I just follow my mark point.
Yes, all
Seems
that.
like it's a bit out of
do it.
screen.
Right, next waypoint is... Oh, sweet! Only 972 nautical miles. I found the tanker refueling the tanker. The tanker refueling the tanker. It really is doing it.
Or do we just head direct to Stanley at this rate?
Alright, Cap,
Do it.
I sucked this one dry as well. And I'm only going to be able to come with 60,000.
Okay, get Mill Power.
I'm riding at a consumption rate of 15,000.
Yeah, I'm slightly worried I'm too...
99.
You lucky people, I only had 40,000.
Alright, Simba, I see where you are. Simba, I'm about to punch it, so you tell me when you're ready to punch it, because I'm behind you by about 10 miles.
I would like to get up to better altitudes before I punch it.
Alright, off you two. Chop chop. No time to lose, or something.
Trap Sui?
Yes.
And I'm going the wrong way, so I've got to make about a
right, how embarrassing.
120 degree turn.
Right, I'm doing my Concorde thing. That thing that man said about. You know? The man?
Yeah, if you can get mill power to about 0.86, 0.9 in your climb,
So,
and then once you get a bit above 40,000 feet, you should engage your reheats and help you. Should help you fuel burn. I mean, I'm at 41,000, and I'm only sipping 9,200. I'm gonna try and get a 50 before I put the burners on.
Socks burners on at 45.
What happens when you go off the map? There be monsters?
nothing. There won't be monsters there. Maybe a few terrapins, but no actual monsters. Right? They can bite very slowly.
I got 941 miles to go, Cap.
Roger, I got 9.
What actually
50. You're 10 miles ahead of me
Got
still.
900.
You're 10 miles ahead of me still, Simba.
Guys, what actually helped me climbing after I engaged the burner, get her first up to like 600 knots and then start climbing. You climb so much faster up.
35,000 feet on mill power and climbing.
Yep, 29.5.
Concorde did. He leveled off, went to 1.3ish, and then started his climb up.
I mean, makes sense to get the engines just in battery range.
Right, that's exactly right, guys. That's efficient thinking.
Efficiency.
Right, caps at 40,000. I'm now going to speed up on mill power, and then I'm going to just chuck the burners in. Get the J58 spinning up.
Cap, can you please just cover video, the most efficient video of GR?
Right. We just talk about fuel efficiencies for 4 effing hours.
More like we were crowing about 4 efficient.
Simba, I can't see you on the map, FYI, so I don't know what you're up to. Just so you know. Or is that me? Am I doing something wrong? No, you're on the map. It's me doing it wrong, guys. So
just because you can zoom in a bit and you can find people again.
Right. Right, guys, Supercap is about to go into reheat. 3, 2, 1. I'll see you all in freaking hell. I'm coming, you sons of bitches. Look at us all getting to this point. Sexy, sexy boys. And ladies. Mainly boys, though. Celebratory flare. Bing.
How dare you assume my gender?
Right? Right, Sock? Sock's the manliest man I know. Right.
Someone behind me has their radar on now.
Mark on point 4. Retrimming. I'm gonna go for a climb.
Yeah, and when you get like too slow, don't try to hold the altitude.
Yeah, got it.
Try like 3,000 feet for speed and then get higher again.
Watch the angle of attack, it's a good thing.
Yep. Got it, boys. Freaking got it.
I was able to climb about 3.2 degrees.
Alright, fuel. Okay, 60,000 pounds. We got this.
44,000 re-engaging burn.
We got this. We freaking got this, guys. Right, I'm going to try and get back onto track with you guys. Guys, we're actually going to go slightly behind. We're going to come from behind the island. So we're going to go past the island north of it and then come round onto it. Because that's the way I want to attack the defences. So just bear that in mind. I'm aware if some of you run out of fuel before there, then you can go for a direct hit. But otherwise, if you can, come with me. I won't go far past it. Cap 65,000 GPS. This is a really annoying altitude where it burns all the fuel and doesn't go very fast. I hate this altitude. I want to get through it as quickly as I possibly can.
I think it's a very bad attitude of that engines to burn so much fuel.
It's not high enough to be high, it's not low enough to be low. So what I tend to do is dive down, back down to 50,000, get to mark lots, and then come back up. But I'm not saying that's the best way because I don't know if it is.
It's mark a lot. Very mathematical equation.
More about aerodynamics, I think, here.
That's me. Clever people do that kind of stuff, guys.
Alright, 50,000 pounds an hour, good.
He kept underselling himself again.
There you go, you see. Sweet, I did exactly what I said I wouldn't. Well done, Cap. No.
Not really.
900 miles.
900 miles. Me and Sim are exactly level. How about that? It's the last leg, guys.
Copy.
It's the last leg.
What's
Well
your fuel
over 3
state?
hours. Cap is 60 on the nose.
Copy.
If we can get 90,000, I don't think we'll need that much, guys. We can probably do it at about 30, 35.
Uh, 23,000 pounds fuel left.
Oh dear.
You'll say 25.
We'll say 25. Oof, you guys. It's because we got to the tankers too late. They'd sucked all their own fuel. Sons of
Violet, I
bitches.
think we really went into the drink.
Did you have them on lane activation?
No, I didn't.
What do you mean?
Well, I thought I planned just to take about an hour and a half to get there, but it took 2.5 hours, and so I just didn't plan them to be. I didn't allow them enough fuel to do that. The problem is I hadn't planned for all the. I'd planned 10 minutes for refueling, and that includes speeding up and slowing down. I thought that would be fair. Turns out it took
I think had
about
we
an hour.
been I think had we been as efficient on the first refuel as we kind of had gotten on the second refuel, we might have been better off.
Right. Yeah, I was probably twice as quick on the second time round.
The problem is we all need to first learn to fly the thing. I mean,
we don't do that in GR.
We don't have like much time in the air.
Fly.
You had
Fly. Did you not pay attention?
I think it's for twats.
Well, even if we did set this up on our own and practice on our own, the altitudes and the speeds of the tankers were completely different than what we would have done naturally.
FYI, all of those tankers are now at fuel. They're all RTB. So we were right on the end of their limit there. At least some of us got some fuel. And Fly's doing bloody well, actually. Look how far ahead he is. To be fair to the young man. But let me go and find out. He really is going now.
I promise I will be the first one to get out of fuel. I already know that.
Roger. You've only got 600 miles to go to target now. Come on, Fly. Come on, Fly. Get to 90,000 feet. That's where the sucky long time is. By which I mean good fuel consumption, of course. I'm in that horrible power band pre-Mark II. It's such a shitty power band. I suck all the fuel and I don't friggin' go anywhere.
Just watch your angle of attack and try and stay at 3 degrees. I'm in the same zone around 60 to 70,000 feet.
Yeah, it's such an annoying band. Come on, J58s, push me through this.
I get too slow, fucking.
Okay.
Thank you. Words.
I hate my life right now.
Yep. We know that feeling. Okay, I'm post Mark II now. I'm starting to get them wound up. It's starting to work. Although fuel burn is still going up to unsustainable levels. Which bad news is.
I think I got to around 55 in my fuel burn at this climb.
Right, I'm going for another climb. Wish me luck. I'm hitting the upper power band now, so I'm going to go for a climb, valued viewers. Wish me the best.
2.5, now increasing the climb rate.
Okay, I'm back on track with you guys, just ahead of Simba, level with Violet Moon and Bird. Fly is stonking out ahead. Come on, guys. That's my guys. Supercap leveling off. Let's get some speed in the Bird. Okay, that's a slightly better altitude. Yes, fuel burn is right down. Alrighty then, baby. Autopilot on, level out, the rest is history. A really good fuel burn rate as well, which I'm pretty happy with. Oof.
What's your burn rate?
36 per pack. 36 words.
Copy.
Yeah, that's impressive.
No, I'm Mark II, that's right. I'm not making any horsepower.
I'm at 2.5 and I'm at 29.
Roger.
I'm at 2.7 at 73,000, doing 55.
Yeah. It's just a slightly inefficient area. Okay, Fly is at 1700 knots. Well done, Fly. Sock, 1500 knots. Jigsaw, 1100 knots. Bird, 1600 knots. Violet, 600 knots? Okay. Cap, 1200 knots. God damn it. Simba, 900 knots.
Yeah, how much fuel you have, Cap?
Oh, I haven't got the most here. I've got 52,000. I'm going to be alright. I'm the only one that doesn't have to worry about fuel, I think.
I have 70.
I got 50,000.
You're the same as me then, Simba. I guess you've just been a bit more frugal. I've been burning. But I've been doing really bad. I've been burning and not getting anything done because I'm still Mark 2.2. Come on, plane, speed up.
Right now it would even wonder me if I could overfly St. Julian.
What the hell's St. Julian? Oh yeah, one of the new bases they put in. Let's go and have a look at it, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, I give you St. Julian! Wherever the hell that is.
Good. 85,000, and they're now down to 37.
That's Bird. Bird, you're doing the best. You got the fastest speed. How did you do that? That's just efficient climbing.
Physics, baby! Oh, they're down at angle of attack 4 or 5. Oh, no.
Such a shit band.
At around the 2.5 mark, I actually did a climb to try and maintain 2.5 to get high.
Because I go high.
Now I'm descending, though. No!
Right, fly. If you're going direct to target, you've got 500 miles to go. Woo, woo, woo!
I could try that. Maybe.
And half of that you're going to do in a dive because you're at 90,000 feet, so... See how you do. Get closer and see how you do. Fine, we'll worry about it then. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a rendezvous point out for us. For those that have fuel, I've got a rendezvous point I'm putting out now. Hopefully you can see it. It's called RV1 because I'm not very imaginative. If you get there like 30,000 feet on mil power, remember you can glide the last 70 miles to that as well. Oh, you slow ass goddamn plane! Why are you so slow? What have I done wrong? Oh, I hate everything. It's so slow. Why is something wrong? No, I've just done a bad climb. Simple as that. God damn it. Das problematisch ist. This you get to see lots of mountains, valued viewers. What are these? Are these the Andes? What are they, guys? I forgot.
Yep.
Ich bin the Andes. God, we're going over the Andes at Mark 3, guys. Very cool. Right. How are we doing? Fuel burn is okay, speed not so okay. All good. I'm hitting another power band, that speed is increasing a lot more rapidly now. Fly is, ooh, 430 miles. Oh, fly! You are doing well, sir. And you're at Mark 3.2. You jammy goit.
What? How
Yeah.
much fuel does he have?
Right.
I don't want to watch. I just turned on 1.10 and we will see if I reach it.
I'm up to 1400 knots, so it's been a massive pain getting there.
Oh shit, I watched. Ah, it's 12.
Yeah, you'll be alright. You only got 400 miles to go.
Yeah.
Think we can go above 90,000?
What burn rate are you getting, Fly?
34.
That's about as good as you can get out of a Blackbird.
And I'm even climbing.
Nice. Okay, I'm F15 speed. Keep going, baby, keep going. No more refueling for us, guys. Time elapsed in the cockpit is 3 hours, 12 minutes. Fly is now 400 miles away from rendezvous, or 380 to target. Who's the fastest? Fly's topped out now, 1900. Fly's the only one that's made it up to Mark 3.3. I'm not doing too bad.
Just keeping it at 3 to try and get more altitude to save fuel. 3.1, 33,000.
Okay. 45,000 pounds. That's not too bad.
I'm Icarus.
Guys, we've got no way of aiming these bombs, so what we're going to do is we're going to go down the radial of the runway perfectly, about 6,000 feet, just above AAA, and just drop them above the runway. It's our best chance of hitting that runway, because we've got nothing, we've got no aiming in this.
So in full dive or what?
In a shallow dive.
Okay.
That's why I wanted to lead it. I've got a good idea how we can do it, and so I'm hoping to get ahead.
Yeah, I think I know what your idea is.
Yeah, flies topped out. 1915. Amazed you did so well. It must be because you're so light that you got up there with that fuel load, because we're really struggling back here. I'm 2.8. I'm MiG-25 speed. I'm out of everything. I'm out of all water. I'm out of everything about an hour ago. I managed to get a tiny bit of condensation out of my bottle, guys. That makes me happy.
Okay. Milestone. 95,000 feet.
Alright, what is your fuel load?
Fuel load. 30.
Okay.
30,000.
No.
And decreasing.
No, fuel flow, fuel load.
Fuck's sake, fly.
Oh, fuel load is 9,000 feet.
Right. Well, you can do the last 100 miles on idle, basically. So, I'll meet you at RV, you'll be fine.
3.2 at 91.5 thousand feet, and at 34.2 in the fuel.
We're going to bomb Port Stanley, and then we're going to go land at Mount Pleasant, guys.
Oh, gosh.
Kind of a you problem. Fly, your vector is 092 to the RV. When you get there, just hobble around at 30,000 feet on idle throttle. Right, finally my engines have come alive. Mark 3. On a JD58, you finally got there.
Okay, breaking the efficiency records here. 29,000 fuel flow.
Wow, it's because you got no weight in the plane.
Yeah, and all the speed and all the altitude.
What's your angle of attack there, Fly?
5.5. But I'm climbing right now.
Okay.
Breaking right now the 97,000 feet.
I'm gonna get to 3.3 and then try and climb again. I'm at 91.4 altitude.
Yeah,
With 15,000 pounds of fuel.
you're pretty light as well. Starting to speed up now. I suppose I should be looking out the cockpit really, look at the lovely scenery.
Oh, I'm at the devil's distance.
Just crossing the 7.5 thousand pounds.
Mark 3.1, finally speeding up. We're so high we can't really see the terrain.
Yeah, I'm so high. My sky is actually complete black.
Nice.
Look at damp making good.
He just sits there being quiet and efficient. It's very undamp-like.
I am exactly where I need to be.
There you go. He's doing well, yeah. He's doing well. He's got right in that band.
A damp sock is never late, nor is he early.
He's exactly when he turns up, he intends to be. 250 miles for you, flight.
Yeah.
Okay, Simba's coming alive. Violet's coming alive.
Are we all just going to the meetup point, or are we going to the... Okay.
Yep, we've got enough fuel to do it now, I think. By the grace of God, by the grace of Grayskull, cap 37,000 pounds.
6,300
15,000.
Simba 39.
SOC 14.
15,000 pounds with 600 miles to go.
Come on, another 1,000 feet. Come on.
Are you looking at waypoint 10 or 9, Violet?
10.
Yeah,
Okay, guys.
you gotta go to 9 first.
I can inform you.
Violet.
100,000 feet means fuel flow 25,000.
All of us will probably go to 9, but Violet will probably go straight to 10, to be honest. I doubt she'll keep up.
Roger.
Copy. So we're going to 9 first, and then the meetup waypoint.
I meant... No,
I'm just going to RV1.
We'll just go to RV1, apart from Violet, who'll go straight to target.
Okay, so RV1 then. I think
Okay.
we made up the mileage difference on that one where we ballooned out. I think that was, yeah, that'll be fine.
Okay, I go out of the burner to save fuel.
Yep, you can pretty much glide there now.
Yeah, I think that. Hey, 1,000 fuel flow. Nice
Nice.
to see that.
That's nice.
And I'm in
Hey,
full
Violet
military.
turned her radar on.
I can see the edge of Argentina. I can see the edge of Argentina. Last leg, guys. Oh, it's so beautiful. The sea. The sea. Rapunzel.
Right now I'm feeling like the space shuttle.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much, guys. Pretty freaking much. I'm going over the coast and it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, guys. It means I've only got 600 miles to go. Right, fly, you are 160 miles to RV. Sock, close on his tail at 250. Bird, 350. Cap, and who am I merged with? Jigsaw, 450. Simba, 550. Violet, 570. Oof.
But Deb is picking up on me fast.
Well, you need to get up to Mark 3.3, Simba.
That's because you're mill.
Yeah, I know.
Burp.
It's just
10,000 pounds of fuel. Here we go.
Okay, I can report this thing don't glide so well as you should think.
Huh. Dog nammit. The picture says engines are too draggy. Alright, I'm over Mark 3.3 now. Is there anything I can do to get more efficient? I don't think so.
I trimmed her.
Altitude.
30,000
Yeah,
pounds of fuel.
I trimmed her so it's like flat path markers just shy of the horizontal line, a little bit over, and that brought me to 100,000 feet.
Well done, getting 100,000.
16,000.
I'm at 94,000 here. Climbing
Nice.
again.
Nice.
Just below 3.3.
Roger, Bird, you'll be diving pretty soon anyway. Fly. 100 miles. Right, next 600 miles is just water, I'm afraid, guys. As they like to say, water under the bridge.
Like a bridge over troubled water.
Right. On target. On target. Okay. Right, flight. 100 miles for you, sir.
Yeah.
That's 3,300 miles. Oof. Emitting. Right, Cap, don't lose your mind. You've only got a few more miles to go. Don't lose your mind now.
Just going through 8,000 pounds of fuel left.
How much?
8,000.
Oh, bird.
Yep.
It's a bird
I'm
bomb.
at 10,000.
27,000.
Sock is going to mill power now.
Okay,
10,000 pounds of fuel with 500 miles to go.
Roger, sock. Yeah.
okay, I'm now at 85,000 feet, and the glide slope is vastly increasing. So
You can
it
dive
looks
now.
like it's better.
You can dive now. Just dive and idle pretty much.
Yeah, I just keep the altitude to wait for the others. Keep like good circle.
Right. Left jigsaw on my dust. Ah, get some, baby.
Yeah, no fuel. 1,000.
5,000. Jigsaw is not making it, guys. Go straight to target, but I don't know how you could possibly do it. £25,000 internal.
Sock is at 6,600.
Everything maxed out.
Same. I had to come off the burner and slow descend.
Well, guys, you're ahead anyway, so. Bird, you've got 200 miles to RVB, whatever, words. All those words.
Yeah, off the burner, slowing down, descending. Just slowly. Keeping at mill power though for 1,100 pounds. 1,100, yeah.
So 300 miles to go. Oh, we haven't done it yet, but we've nearly done the Black Buck mission goal. Oh, 1 for 1, mile for mile, pound for pound. Oof.
And we are just shy of 4 hours.
I'm 100 miles away from RV.
Yes, you are,
I
Sock.
mean, how late it's on your side, Cap?
Hang out slightly south of RV just to keep yourself closer. There's no SAMs. Keep yourself closer to it. Falklands. What was that? Whoever you are flying?
How late is it on your side?
Oh, Jesus Christ, it's 11 p.m. And
Yeah,
I'm not
for me
allowed
it's-
past 10:30, so I'm going to be in serious trouble.
Yeah, for me it's 12, so yeah.
It's going to be worth it, though. Worth
Yeah,
it, guys.
in-
Making history.
50 minutes, new day.
This may be the longest mission as far as mileage that's even been put on YouTube.
It will be. No one else would do something this ridiculously stupid.
Okay, I do a big turn onto the runway.
Well, wait for us.
Yeah, I'm completely idle.
Yeah. Yeah, you can start heading that way, though. You can start heading southbound. In fact, I might as well move the marker a bit now to kind of guide you in a bit more. I'm going to put a new one down. Alright, confirm you can see the new one, guys? Start heading towards that.
Confirm.
It's 50 miles out
Yeah.
from the runway.
Still doing 2.9 at a slow descent at mill power. This is still an impressive bird.
21,000 pounds of fuel. Woo! Even I'm getting low now, guys.
I've got 900 or 9,500 pounds.
Roger.
Yeah, more than I do, but you're way back there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
to
I'm
go.
441 miles away.
Alright, just do your best.
5,000 pounds.
I'm doing mill
left.
power at a 3-degree glide.
Roger, guys.
5,000 pounds left. That's feeling good.
Jigsaw, say fuel state.
10.1.
Oh, you got loads. Bird fuel state.
6.3.
Damp.
6.5.
Flight.
5,000.
Roger. Make sure you go to that target. Fly. We're going to waste it. Bird, you're on a heading of 113.
Yep, we're correcting.
Passing through 20,000 pounds and 19,000 pounds of fuel. super cap is zap. 200 miles to go, guys. 200. Nearly there, guys. Nearly there. Get ready. Nothing to look at now apart from the Atlantic Ocean, guys.
SOC descending to 30,000, going to RP.
Roger. 170 miles. Okay, SOC, you're there basically. 30 miles. $180 for me. Come on, go, go, go. 17,000 pounds for me.
Who'd we just lose?
Uh-oh. No one?
All here.
No, the 7. It's all good, baby.
Somebody left the Discord call and then rejoined.
Actually, I lost you, Violet, for a second. You were like out for a second.
Sounds like it was you, Violet.
Discord things.
16,000 pounds.
8,000.
23.
8,000.
Excuse me. SOC is over target. Fly's nearly there. Gap is 120 miles.
Mic check.
Hello, bird. Can we help you with something?
Anyone know if the Blackbird could super cruise?
In game it can. Don't know about real life.
6,000 pounds. This is good.
Oh, bloody hell. Cap 14,000 pounds. Blimey.
We got plenty.
Jesus, our original KC-135s haven't made it back to base yet. The heck?
Nah, the others are. I think the two that left are still up for refueling.
There's a 2 on the original end point that we could to get fuel from.
Cap 13,000. 100 miles to go. Putting her in a dive, sir.
Hey, Fly, what's your fuel state?
4,500.
You're, by the way, you are afterburning.
Nah. Do you think I'm shy? A little bit shy of military.
Okay.
Jigsaw, you are 90 miles from target. Make sure you get perfectly on that radial. It's pretty much the only way you can hit it. Make sure you're in air-to-ground mode. Boys, I'll be with you in 60 seconds, 50 miles out.
Copy. I'm in a right-hand bank at about 30,000.
Jigsaw's gonna go for a direct ingress.
Yeah. Remember, we're going to ice cream and medals.
Cannot guarantee. So I assume.
Go ahead.
I assume you're gonna go in from east to west.
I'm going to go in from east to west, but you go the other way.
Roger.
I say once you come off the burner, she really sips fuel quite well. You can do a nice descent, slowly slowing down.
Hey, Cap, 5,000 pounds of fuel. Jesus Christ. Right, guys, I need you to start finding me. I'm going to be 30,000 feet, hitting the waypoint shortly. I see one of you already. Right, guys. Who's got the least fuel now? I'm on 5,000.
7.5.
6-4.
Is that 4 fly?
Yes.
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna get the boys together. We'll head in. Simba, you merge with us on our ingress.
And I'm right in front of you, Cap.
Alright. I'll be in a left.
You see me, Cap?
Yes, I do. I'm gonna be at. I don't know what I'm gonna be at yet, so we'll see.
Is this easy for you to join on?
You're joining on me. I think I'm 400 to 450 knots.
Oh, Cap, look at you. I see you conning down there.
Yeah. You got it. Oh, how high are you?
45.
Yeah, I stayed up here to try and save some juice.
Flaring.
Hey, Sock.
Where are you?
I'm left shoulder low. Say 10 o'clock.
He's right on your nose.
Oh, I see him. I'm on him.
I'm looking down on you both.
Fly, come, stop pissing about. Come and get us. We run out of fuel.
Yes, sir.
We're going to maintain, I don't know, 350 or something like that. Cap 4,000 pounds of fuel.
What's your altitude?
30,000. Seems like an operative thing. 350 knots. Low burn rate. Progress bird.
Can't be too far off, 20 miles.
Roger. As soon as you get here, we'll head in. Simba intercept us. Mark 3 and dive down on us.
I don't think I'm making it.
Roger, Violet. You're still hero of Soviet Union. And that's the important thing. To be hero of Soviet Union.
Oh shit, I'm down on
26 miles,
3,000.
2 minutes.
Yep.
Do we need to open any bay door?
No, just go 7 and it does it itself. Just make a good run. Make a good run.
And pick it up.
Yeah, I'm going to press it 3 times. Here we go, valued viewers. It's come to this. 3,500 nautical miles, nearly 4,000 statute miles. We're nearly here.
Visual on your cons.
There we go.
Off your nose. Down to 4,000 pounds.
Yeah, Simba's pretty much here. Right, we're going to watch Jigsaw and then we're going to head in, guys.
Unfortunately, it's underneath the cloud layer, so I'm gonna have a hard time.
Okay, sock on left side.
Yeah, the clouds are awkward. They won't know we're hitting, boys.
What's your
You
fuel
boys
like
can go
at?
ahead and commence, because
3.
I'm going to come in like a spider monkey.
Alright, I gotta start the bomb.
Alright, I'm starting to head in, guys. Follow me.
Yeah, we need. I'm down on 2,700.
Air to ground mode. Air to ground mode.
Copy, air to ground mode.
Copy. I'm right in your trail.
Alright, watching Jigsaw go in.
Yeah, I don't really want to speed up and catch you just to save fuel.
Right.
A couple of miles behind.
Down here, she's really drinking again.
Yep.
Yes.
3000.
Passing through cloud layers.
Alright, Jigsaw.
Eyes
Okay,
on.
get on that radio, get on that radio. So if you get on the radio, that's the only thing that's gonna help you away. Guys, keep an eye on my jet, I'm out of game. Oh, not out of game, you know what I mean. Out of cockpit.
Copy. Get your drink.
2 miles for Jigsaw, 2 miles.
Simba's turning to intercept.
On radial.
Cap, you're turning left.
Roger, changing it. Okay, one when ready. Out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, don't just sit there.
Don't wait.
Right, get to Mount Pleasant. Where did they hit?
They hit the ground. I hit the wrong way.
Oh, nice, I didn't even see it for some reason. Right, I'll have to take your word for it. Right, see you at Mount Pleasant. Jesus, my plane's gone fucking stupid. Why would it do something like that?
What was that?
I don't fucking know. That's DCS, I'm afraid. I can't stop it doing it.
I
Did
think
you push
hit.
A or something?
Yeah, he hit the flight path hold. I had the same problem.
Fucking hell,
Hit
okay.
the altitude off button.
I've done it. I've done it. Okay, it's just flying normally again. That was weird. Okay, we're going in, guys. Diving. Follow me.
Yeah, I'm on your left side, Cap.
Roger, are you with us, Simba Wimba?
I will catch you up quicker than you're gonna expect me to.
That sounds awful for some reason.
I'm still Mach 3.3.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Yes, he is.
Simba bullet.
Yep.
3,000 pounds of fuel. Here we go.
Cap is 2,000. I trump your 3,000, I give you 2,000. Shit.
12,000.
I give you 1,400.
Alright. How you doing out there, Violet?
Yeah, the German always wants to be special, you know?
Just having myself a leisurely flight.
Maximum speed.
No, if we get 6 on target out of this, we are bloody happy with that. Tell you that now, guys. Okay. Right, next thing to do is to get eyes on that target, guys.
Sock going to trail.
I'm gonna run out of fuel. I can't wait to get these bombs off, guys. They're so heavy now.
I think they sent it too early, probably.
Yeah, I think you're right, but we haven't got the fuel to go back up, so suck it up, guys.
Yeah, I'm sucking fuel at 25. Down to 25.
900.
Shit, at least let's make it to the runway. Slowing down, slowing down. We're right off the gas, guys, to help you out. Just going to take our burn rate right down. Okay, I'm down to 6,000 pounds per hour. God damn it, why is everything so fucking hard with this plane?
Physics.
If we run out before we get there, I'm going to go so mad. Right, we're through. Look for runway. When you blow through, guys, go left down the coast to get to the other wherever the hell we're going. No tally on runway. Tally runway. Here we go, guys. It's going to be sexy.
Tally runway.
You're right, we should have stayed higher. God damn it. Stop being right all the time.
Okay, cutting a bit of the corner and go idle. That's 600.
You can do it. You can do it. Almost there, guys. Almost there. We can glide this.
I'm about to
We can
boot
glide
your
this.
tail, Cap.
10 miles, guys. Don't boot my tail, please.
Oh yeah, you're both close.
10 miles, guys. 10 miles. Simba, where are you?
Flying just
I
up here to the
did
top.
a Blackbird turn.
How about that?
Oh, he's now 400 miles away.
Alright.
Cap, you're looking good. Do an F3 real quick.
Ooh, that's for history, boys. That's for friggin' history.
It looks so sweet from down here.
If that's you, you can release when I release, but for God's sake, don't be under my bombs.
I see your bays, Cap.
Hey, damn, don't do the cab.
Alright. 7 miles. Concentration faces on. 1,000
Copy, I'm on
pounds.
your tail.
Runway visual.
Turning on radial.
Look, they even turned the lights for us on.
Alright. I'm going right down to idle pretty much. Maybe not quite. Man, this thing can be draggy when it's the engines, so it can be draggy. Did you make it back, Jigsaw?
Almost there. 2 miles up.
Does this have a pipper like the 18?
No, there are no pipper. There's no guidance on it, guys.
Oh,
Just a
joy.
fall line, that's it.
It's a blackbird. Alright, are you with me, Sock?
Right on your tail.
Nice.
I'm right under you guys.
Why we shot the radial turning back in. Expect some harsh maneuvers.
Okay, I think I end
What is
up
it?
a little
27?
bit in front of you guys.
27.
I think we're radial, look for AAA. Come on, here we go. Don't want to go too low. Go too low, we'll get shot by AAA. Looking for that radial, looking for that sweet, sweet fucking radial. Make sure you get on radial, guys, it's absolutely critical.
Sock on radial.
Cap preparing to bomb.
Right
3,
on radial.
2,
AAA.
1,
Fly.
cap. Mark. Bombs away.
Bomb out.
Sock bombs.
Jesus Christ, I went right through my fucking...
Oh yeah,
Hit.
right in the middle.
Hits! Yeah, guys! We did it! We did it! We smashed the runway!
Bird pickle.
And fuel out.
Fix it on.
Land on that runway, I dare you. Right, we're going to Mount Pleasant, or those who can get there, guys.
Keep
Where's
in mind.
that?
It is...
260.
What am I said?
What?
I never reached.
250,
Fly heading
20
up.
miles.
Yeah, head at 250.
Copy.
Yeah,
in mind,
I'm,
no
I'm
wheel brakes.
complete out of fuel. I never reached that runway.
Oh, you
Hey
didn't reach
Cap,
the
I
runway.
think I'm up to your left.
Did you do the bombs, Fly?
Yeah, my one bomb hit exactly the center line.
Well done, guys. Well done, Simba. That's 6 bunch of bombs. That's 18 bombs on that effing runway. Well done.
Hey Cap, do you see me in front?
No, I've had to, I was watching other people and now I'm flying the wrong way. Right, fuel is 900 pounds.
Okay, you know what? I do what I can do best. Land on a road.
Yep, do it.
I got eyes on you, Cap. I'm coming up again.
Roger, I'm watching flight.
What altitude are you at?
Stand by. 7,000 holding.
Copy.
Fly, I think it straightens out on the right there a bit, if you can make it.
Yeah.
Are you going belly landing or wheels down?
We will see.
Yes, we will, Fly. Yes, we will. You're
I did
falling up the
park-
sky.
I just parked in front of the hangars. You can go over grass, it's not an issue.
Cap, what's your speed?
450.
Copy.
Shit, 300 pounds. I'm coming right off the throttle. I'm trying to balance about 10 things at once here, hang on.
Okay, gear out. Let's do this. She's really falling. Oh, yeah.
Ah, we lost a fly. Right, cap.
Damn it, Fly.
Cap final.
I'm on your tail, Cap.
I can tell you, the moment you pull up with no engines, she loses all speed and just falls.
You know what we've done though, guys? We've done 80,000 times 3. What's that? 2,400,000. 250,000 pounds of fuel I've burnt through, and I've ended up with 100 pounds on the final. What friggin' chance is that? Please
Yeah,
let me get there.
I'm at 600 pounds.
Please let me get there.
Staying high and then gonna just kill the speed and on final.
Okay, Cap. I
Hello.
can report we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bombs, 9 bombs on target.
Yeah, I saw all 18 hit. There was definitely 18 bombs hit that.
Yeah, I'm just counting craters here.
Yeah. So there are 2 of them. What happened is a bunch of them dropped kind of together. You know what I mean? So it creates this
Yeah,
one
have
crater.
it.
But we definitely all hit. I'm super proud of you guys.
Woohoo!
And most of them are exactly on center.
Right?
Oh, good barrel roll there.
Woohoo!
I'm not going to risk it, guys. After I've come fucking 8,000 miles, I'm not going to risk it.
And I would go south.
You're still quite fast.
Yep, starting to come off power.
Air brake works well on this thing.
Anyone know V-min? Fucking hell, someone just bumped me.
200?
No, I did land it at like 160, which
Yeah.
was quite okay.
Okay, Sock's on final.
Cap final.
Oh, Cap.
Hello.
Cabriolet.
I'm on 50 pounds basically, so I don't want to slow down just in case. I'll slow down when I have to.
Yeah, you have a brake shoot, so.
Oh, we do?
Yes, sir. First thing I tested yesterday.
And there
you
you
did
did
test.
Yeah. Actually, trained when someone tells me.
Cap threshold.
You're coming down.
Yeah, looks beautiful.
That's a beautiful landing.
Press the button.
Giving it a couple of feet. One in from ram into me.
What's the
Oh.
shoot button?
Very Kappa, isn't it?
Yeah, normally P.
Oh,
There it
this
is.
shoot.
My gear just collapsed.
That's okay.
No,
so
just let your nose, you're fine. That's just part of braking. It'll come back.
I'm in the middle of the runway.
his gear ready to collapse.
His gear really collapsed. And he's still standing.
Camera not to boop him. Is that all of us? Up and Violet Moon. Oh shit. Thing happened.
Oh, Cap's doing donuts.
Oh, that's fun to watch.
It is.
W works for your wheel brake too.
That's it. Zero. Oh, just my engines are just shut down, guys. What a freaking chances. Oh, that was exhausting in every single way possible, guys.
We made it.
Did you say that was everyone?
We made it.
Oh, it is, yeah. Right, guys. 18 bombs on target, 3.4 thousand miles. How does that make you feel, Sock?
We were fast as fuck, boy.
How does that make you feel, Simba?
I'm sending my plane. Oh, my plane blew up at the end of the runway.
It's not SOP.
Without me.
Red Valley viewers, we've done it. We've done the real raid with the real distances involved, with everything set as fair as we could. And I'm freaking exhausted. And I need to go to bed.
We were a
Wrong
bit
week to
faster
stop
than
sniffing glue.
normal.
Hi, Cap.
It really was this wrong week to stop sniffing goose. How many pounds did you have, Violet?
I still have 3,300 pounds
100.
with 216 miles to go.
You
to
probably would do
target.
it, but that's another hour at least, guys. And it's now been well
Yeah.
over 4 hours. Well done, guys. I'm super chuffed that we did it, but let's also never do it again.
That's also with the fuel flow 5,400 per hour.
Roger. I will see some of you for the Spitfire flight tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, Cap.
See you guys.
See you.
See you.
Yeah, later.